Cowboy Headquarters is your one-stop shop destination in Athens. 80,000 square feet of awesome sitting on 25 acres with top brands for all your farm and ranch needs, including Preferred, Tartar, Steel, SMA, Bluebonnet, Equibrand, Trent Ward Saddlery, Professional's Choice. We have a Texas-sized store with a Texas-sized selection. Cowboy Headquarters just south of the Loop on Highway 19 in Athens. Cowboy Headquarters is a destination you don't want to miss. Shop online now at cowboyhq.com.
There's nothing quite like coming together over a fresh cooked meal. Face to face, burger to burger, solving the world's problems over fries. There's also nothing like solving the problems right in front of you, like baseball practice, swim team, and getting your family's meals just like they like it, all with a few taps on your phone. Yeah, good thing there's more than one way to solve the world's problems. Good thing there's Whataburger.
I was a runner. I was up to running 3 miles a day every morning. When I was diagnosed with lung cancer, I was shocked because I'm not a smoker. Baylor, Scott and White, the facility, the staff, everyone has been so amazing. I love the fact that I can breathe.
When I first heard that I had cancer, I was referred to Baylor, Scott and White immediately. It was really important for me to be able to get my chemotherapy and everything here because I wanted to be close to my friends, my family. They were so confident and made me feel at ease and supported me. I felt like I was their only patient, and I knew they had several people that they were dealing with, but I was the most important person.
I had like a week of headaches. Throughout that week, I went to my local hospital. They referred me to Baylor, Scott and White. They gave me an MRI. The tumor that was inside of my head was cancer. Baylor, Scott and White has given me this new technology that helps decrease the growth rate of my cancer cells. The doctor I have right now, he's just amazing. It's a great feeling to know the guy who's taking care of me actually really cares about me.
Baylor, Scott and White Health, changing cancer care for life.
I believe that they're going to be playing our feed on that big screen.
Oh. I'm thankful for working with a great team. I'm thankful for working for a company that's faith-based. And I'm truly thankful to be able to take time to play with my patients.
Thank you.
Having a good team to work with, and great, all my supplies are there. I got equipment if I need it, and it helps at a phone call away if I need that as well.
I've never had a time where I didn't feel like I couldn't get what I needed to do my job.
We work together as a team here at Baylor, and I really appreciate that.
I'm thankful that I have the ability to work. The physical ability, the mental ability.
I think every day that I walk into the pharmacy, everybody greets me as soon as I walk in the door. And it's a small gesture, but it goes a long way, and it starts your day off right.
I do feel like I'm fulfilling my calling, even if it's, the last job that I have. I'm thankful for God leading me here to work. I feel like I am growing into a much better nurse, and I've been a nurse for a long time.
When I go home at the end of each shift, whether I had a bad day or a good day, I'm ready to come back to work the next morning. And I know a lot of nurses, unfortunately, don't get to feel that way about their job, but this is how we feel here, and it's not just me, it's everybody around me.
My team, they welcome me and respect me, my differences, my culture, and I don't feel isolated when I'm with them. They welcome my ideas, they're always there for me.
We see people, a lot of brokenness, physical, emotional, come through rehab, but just walking beside them in this, and to help them get better, to see the outcomes of it is it's really rewarding.
I mean, I'm so grateful for Baylor. Really, I love it here.
Baylor's a very good place to work for. It's different.
I've worked at other larger hospitals, and I would never go anywhere else.
I'm thankful for what I do. I'm thankful for the patients that we take care of. I'm thankful for my calling, my ministry. Is helping those who can't help themselves. being there for them. So I'm thankful for all that I can do for someone else who can't do for themselves.
Sometimes managing your health and keeping track of all the details can feel a little overwhelming. But UT Health East Texas Virtual Care makes it easy to stay connected with your health care. You can message your doctor, see test results, pay your bills on time, and even request on-demand video visits to be seen right away from the comfort of your own home. All through your smartphone, tablet, or computer, from virtually anywhere. Less stress,
we
more
can take it
living.
anytime you're ready.
And there you have it, McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich. From the makers of the world's most stolen fries. The juicy chicken sandwich from the place that offers extra napkins for a reason. The tender chicken sandwich from the creators of a sandwich phenomenon. So you won't just be biting into a chicken sandwich, you'll be biting into McDonald's new crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich. Our crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich can make you feel a lot of things. The spicy one can make you feel, what's the word? Tingly? Yeah, tingly. McDonald's spicy, crispy chicken sandwich. Order ahead on the app.
Welcome to the Cardinal Sports Network's presentation of football at Trinity Valley Community College. We are coming to you live from Bruce Field in Athens, Texas, where this afternoon, folks, we have a dandy for you. This is the 91st meeting between the TVCC Cardinals and the Blinn College Buccaneers. The Cardinals lead the overall series 48-42. It's been a close series throughout. The Cardinals are 2-2 on the season, 0-2 in conference play. Blinn is 2-1 on the season and 1-1 in conference play. I'm Benny Rogers along with Joey Snowden and Marcus Dowell of the Cardinal Sports Network, and we're here with you today on this Saturday afternoon. And overcast, becoming a little overcast Saturday afternoon, but it'd break that heat just a little bit. And as I bring Joey and Marcus in, guys, if you look at this game on paper, and it's not played on paper, but if you look at it on paper, it is dead close.
Yeah, it is really dead close. Going over some of the notes and the averages, you've got Trinity Valley coming in averaging 30.5 points per game, allowing 19.5 points per game on defense, and Blinn coming in averaging 35 points a game, allowing 21.3 points a game. So don't be surprised if this is a close contest today between these two ball clubs. And I've already got my pick in.
Yeah. And look at the offensive averages though. The Cardinals are averaging 485.3, and Blinn is averaging 482.7.
Yes, man, super close there. Super close. And,
this is going to be it.
You know, the rushing for Blinn looks to be a little bit lopsided, but you go to the passing, it favors Trinity Valley.
Absolutely, yes.
And you know, we were talking earlier in pregame, or when we got up here to the press box pregame, you know, we were talking about Trinity Valley's defense should be ready for the run. They had a good dose of it last week against Air Force Prep Academy. And they pretty much shut them down.
And I'm glad you took us to the run, because I bet Marcus has already jumped out and seen this. Blinn rushing leaders, you got one kid with 231, one with 171, one with 124, and one with 116. So you got four kids that are. And look at the averages per rush, Marcus: 5.5, 7.8, 7.4, 7.3. That's putting some yardage behind you in the defense.
Yeah, and one of them is your quarterback, Rylan Wooten from Brenham, Texas, and he's one of your rushing leaders. So, you know, he's kind of the dual threat quarterback for Blinn that you look for in conference play, and you look at college football nowadays, and you're seeing more and more of the dual threat quarterbacks.
And look what Champ Harris has done for the Cardinals this season thus far, too.
Unreal.
166 yards of the year.
You know, and Champ he's so good extending plays with his legs. That's what makes him special. And then, you know, quarterbacks are special when they're extending plays with their legs, but even more special when they can throw that ball downfield on the run.
Man, oh man.
It goes against everything fundamentally sound. But Champ Harris is able to do it, and he looks good back there. And then if Champ, you know, can't do it, Diego Tello comes in, and he provides the Cardinals with a solid quarterback.
And Joe, I'm going to leave this up to you. You always like describing what wardrobes the teams have on each week. So go ahead.
I've gotten pretty good at that. Well, for Blinn, the Buccaneers today will have their white jerseys on, blue bottoms, and blue numerals, white helmets. Trinity Valley is going to be in all gray with red numerals and the black helmets, and it's a sharp look for Trinity Valley. I like it.
Well, Joe, I feel sharp right now because I got on my gray inbred, too. You know what I'm saying? I'm matching. You know what I'm saying?
Did he just say he has gray and bread on?
Gray and red.
Oh, gray and red.
Yes, sir.
My bad.
I got the bread. I just ate some bread.
Well, I'm in all black today.
Oh, well, you all right. You all right.
I'm always the oddball.
No,
you and
good.
Vinny's the color coordinators.
Yeah,
and I'm the odd man out.
Well, that's why you're in the center.
That's right. Yeah.
That's right. I'm the only one to monitor it.
We're all inclusive up here. We include you.
Yes, sir.
You got the coin toss going on at the middle of the field. It'd be interesting to see what the team that wins the coin toss does. We know what Poe will do if he wins the coin toss. He's going to defer to the second half. But I would think Blinn would as well.
That's a big boy in the middle, ain't it, for Blinn? He's standing over all of them.
Yeah, you're talking about number 50.
That 50?
Yeah, Sterling Garton, one of the captains today for the Cardinals. Also, number 1, Noah Fleming. Number 2, Sean Connor. And number 12, the quarterback, Champ Harris. Interesting, you got a lot of defensive guys out there and one offensive guy, and that's the quarterback.
Whoa. What about that one?
Well, you expect your quarterback to be your leader.
Exactly.
Team's going to take on the personality. They often say it for the head coach, but more times than not, it's the quarterback, especially the offense anyway.
Yeah, makes sense. And you got Sterling Garton, who does excellent on special teams, and then you got your linebacker, Noah Fleming's out there.
That's why when I played quarterback, they said our offense was boring.
Oh, man.
If you can't take shots at yourself, folks, you can't take shots.
That's right. That's right.
So we've had the coin toss. Here's the official mic'd up today.
Yeah,
Billy, you knew it. Yeah,
how cool is that going to be today to have the referee mic'd up?
Oh, I like that. We can hear everything.
But let's hope we don't hear from him often.
Yeah. Well,
this is going against them. Right, white side. Yeah.
But Joey, talk about what happened down at Brenham last week when Navarro went down there ranked number 7 and came away with a 44-43 loss.
Well, Navarro was cruising for a while there. They thought they had the game well in hand, but little did they not know that they're playing in Brenham, and Blinn loves to play in Brenham. And they come back and won that game, and that's still just I had a chance to talk to Coach Poe about that. In that particular game, not almost, but it changed the whole complexion of this conference race. And now it's just wide open, anybody's ball game.
It is. It's absolutely wide open with the games that everybody's got remaining because we got a lot of season left still.
That's right.
And we look at it, Cisco beat Kilgore last week, and that was a shocker to me, 35-30. Tyler over NEO, 23-13, which I kind of expected that game, but NEO made it a little bit closer than what I thought it would be. So a lot of parity in college football, and just as Poe says, when you play every Saturday, you better come and be prepared to play.
It ain't over till it's over.
That's the best way to describe
that.
Guys,
when I think back to this Blinn Trinity Valley series, and I've been fortunate enough to be around for a lot of it, and that tells you how old I am. But do you realize I got to see Michael Bishop, Cam Newton, and Donald Sellers of the Cardinals play in this particular game and on this field?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's awesome now.
That's amazing.
Man.
And then I saw one game, it was back in the 80s. It was the old Bruce Field when it was just natural turf, natural grass, and it had rained all week, and it was just a quagmire. Both teams went down their first. The Cardinals went in their first 2 possessions, kicked 2 field goals. Blinn went down his first possession, kicked 1 field goal. Final score was 6-3.
Wow.
That's a good game. Yeah.
There's been some good NFL kickers come through Trinity Valley, too.
Yeah, Matt Bryant was no slouch.
Matt Bryant, one of my favorites. All right, Pedro Altamirano will tee it off for the Trinity Valley Cardinals today on a gorgeous day. A little bit overcast, as Benny said, but really kind of hot. Texas hot, that is.
Oh, my.
And that is a touchback. It'll go in and out of the back of the end zone, so Altamirano continues kicking the ball well for Trinity Valley.
And we hype about that kick already.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to sound like Marcus on this one.
Uh-oh.
Those numbers are going to be hard reading that son.
Thank you for saying
it. I sound like him, too. Oh, my.
Thank you for saying it, because I was like, we don't got the monitors either.
Hey, officials today is head referee Joe Greer, umpire Preston Taylor, head linesman Manny Santana, line judge Thomas Bean, side judge Joseph Brew, field judge Ernest Garcia, back judge Andrew Cornish, and your corner judge Crystal Cooksey. And we are set.
First female official we've ever had at Bruceville.
Oh, my.
I believe, best I can remember.
Just going to be a little swing pass out to the right. Nice blocking downfield, and Blinn showing a little speed there.
He got to the edge real quick, Joey.
Yeah, a little burst coming from Martavius Boswell from Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah, he got a little Cowtown in him.
Quarterback Rylan Wooten for the Blinn Buccaneers will call the shots for them today. Blinn will go, looks like 4 to the near side of the field here and wide receiver set. Just trying to flare it out and get their athletes a chance to go. And what a great play by the Cardinal defense right
Nothing
there.
doing.
Nice job.
Don't you think Blinn's probably trying to stretch that Cardinal defense from edge to edge?
Yeah, well, I think so. And Donovan Malone on the tackle there for the Cardinals.
Also Noah Flemings to help him out.
Yep. One of the captains. So a 2-yard pickup on that play, and already it looks like they're just trying to let their receivers do all the blocking and kind of just a little quick pass right and left.
Yeah, they going with an empty backfield.
Made a motion here on the jet sweep, fake the jet sweep, and then Woolen calls his own number. And Woolen will be about a yard shot of the first down needed for Blinn.
And I tell you, Blinn looks very confident in their game plan right now. They're executing it to perfection.
They do.
And
they're getting to the ball very quick, snapping the ball quick, and they know what they want to run, and they're running it.
3rd and short right here, Joy.
So here's an interesting little formation, a little diamond formation out of the pistol here.
Wow.
We've seen this a lot, and they just hand the ball off to the big man and let him rumble for
nothing doing.
I don't think
that's going to
so.
be stopped right there by the Cardinal defense. Great job by the Cardinals. That's 37 for the Cardinals on that tackle. Zacchaeus Thomas.
Yes, sir. Thomas on the tackle from San Antonio.
Zacchaeus Thomas, I should say.
Hey, however you say it, we'll take it.
Well, no, now moms and dads don't think.
Oh, you're so right.
Yeah,
You're so right.
I don't want to be on the front end of that. That's for sure.
They'll be texting in on it.
Or be flooding my email box.
They'll be calling to get rid of us.
Oh, my.
Rick Chambers, the punter from Crawford, Texas.
Here we go.
That's a nice spiraling high punt. Lots of hang time there. My goodness, fair caught at the 20.
Man, that gets you nervous there.
How about that Cardinal defense, though, standing up under a 3rd and 1 like that and getting the ball back? That's doing your job right there.
Yes, sir.
And how about Jaquan Lobin looking right into that sun
and caught it.
Catching that ball
I was so
off
nervous.
that big time booming punt there.
Let's see what the Cardinal offense can do against this Blinn defense. This Blinn defense is giving up. Let's see, I lost my notes here. Go ahead, Joey.
Yeah, no, the Blinn defense actually. I
didn't write it down, did I?
Well, I can remember they're giving up around 250 yards per game, is what it looked like to me. Especially last week against Navarro. So I go off last week's stats. It was a lot of yardage. There's a handoff, and nice to see the run game coming out of the gate for the Cardinals first.
Yes, sir.
And that will be number 26 on that carry, Rashawn King. Your Trinity Valley quarterback today, Champ Harris, 6'2", 2T. They have Liberty City, Florida. McQueenis High School. Now, there's a little pass out to the sideline also that Trinity Valley is just kind of mirroring the same plays with Blinn right now.
That's right. Defense holding them up right now so far. That was Javion with the tackle.
Yeah, and that was Jamari Davis there on the catch.
So first 3rd down faced by the Cardinal offense thus far.
So 3rd down, and we're going to call it 6 yards to go for the Cards. Harris, the quarterback, 2 wide to the far side, 1 to the near side. Champ, play action, pass, and he's just going to have to throw it away.
Made a smart decision. Everybody was covered up, Joey.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was. And then you had Caden Baldwin there, the freshman from St. Augustine, Florida, giving a lot of pressure to Champ Harris that time.
You know, it'd be real easy to say if you looked at these offensive numbers, but both teams think this is going to be a high-scoring game. But we've been sucked into that trap before.
Yeah, we're not going to fall for that again. We've been fall for that again.
And I think it was a game last year that these two teams played. We got sucked in.
Yeah, we're not going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
I knew, Ryan. I was waiting. I set him up for it.
You did it. Not the banana in the tailpipe. No more.
Ultimo Rano will handle the punting duties for the Cardinals. Looks like back deep will be Breck Chambers.
Ooh.
No, excuse me, Darren Hargrove.
Not his best.
Not too good a punt there.
Going to be marked
Ooh.
right about the 40-yard line, it appears, by the side judge.
The thing that does is even if Blinn doesn't pick up the first down, they can flip the field on you. They can keep you pinned back
Keep
deep.
you pinned back, and that's exactly what they're looking to do right now. But I bet you they're looking to put some points on the
there's no
board
doubt
here.
about that. They're very confident offense right now after what they did last week.
Let's give it up for the defense of the Buccaneers. They 3 and out this time.
They absolutely did. They did their job too.
Yeah.
Here's the jet sweep, and boy, I tell you, look at the wheels.
Man.
That was a handoff that time to Austin Abram, freshman from Houston Westfield.
Sean Connor with the tackle.
So inside of Cardinal territory now on that jet sweep play to Abram. And Wooten operating very quickly here for this Buccaneer offense. Wooten's got 4 wide to the far side, 1 man in motion. They like to jet sweep and fake it here. Wooten calls his own number, a good runner. And Wooten's going to be chased out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Like that was by Paul Singleton III.
Joey, that offensive front for Blinn is really controlling the defensive front for the Cardinals right now. I was watching them as they made their initial blocks there, and the Cardinals got no penetration in the mid part of the defense.
Yeah, and that's something the Cardinals have to work on, is getting that penetration, because once you get that penetration, those plays like that don't tend to work too good. Little tight formation here on the pass.
Ooh, got one open.
Pass is caught incomplete. And the pass is caught by Tracy James.
I've just been so impressed with just the confidence and the strategy behind Blinn's opening 2 drives now.
Yeah, it looks like everything is just boom, boom, boom right now.
Yeah, they move the ball pretty good.
Just a handoff and a nice run here. Goodness gracious.
Wow.
Woo. Boswell on the run. Martavius Boswell from Fort Worth Southwest.
He doesn't show up on their rushing leaders. So what does that say for him?
It means they've got a lot, I guess, and he didn't play much last week.
Where did he come from, huh?
Yeah. He could have been out with injury. You really don't know it.
Yeah.
Sometimes this time of the year anyway, they could have been out to start the season, and here we go again. So 1st down and 10. Cardinals on defense here. Going to be another jet sweep, and nicely strung out by the Cardinals defense that time.
Oh, whoa. Let them go.
Yeah, you can't cost yourself.
They got our feed playing on the scoreboard here at the stadium today, so we do have our monitor back now. So
That was Jarek Harper on the tackle for the Cardinals. It'll bring up 2nd down and 8 yards to go.
Looking good over the Cardinals with the fire. Dirty Birds.
They need some fire here on this defense.
Yes, sir.
They need to give Blinn a different look, Joey. They just need to do something different here.
2nd and 8.
It looks like they're setting up that diamond formation, getting out of the pistol. It's just going to be a little power sweep play to the right. That's all it is. And
that's a nice job of just going down low and making the tackle.
Yeah, Justin Howard just couldn't get uncorked there from one of the Trinity Valley defenders. And it's hard to see in that pile who made that tackle.
Hey, it was 2 or 3 of them there.
It appears 28 K Brown. 3rd down now. And we're going to call it 5 to go for the Buccaneers.
Chance for the Cardinals to hold them to at least a field goal.
Wooten, the quarterback. Looks like Kelton Weathers in the backfield. Wooten's going to roll right. Pass is way off the mark, incomplete, and the Cardinals do their job right there. They bit but didn't break.
Yeah, that's one that the quarterback Wooten would like to have back there. Though.
Yeah, he had one wide open.
He sure did. He had a man underneath Chip Marcus.
Yes, he did. But hey, that pressure bust pipes, they say.
He's going to bring on number 32 to do the kicking chores, Joey.
Yeah, Max Novak will come in from Cypress, Texas, 5'11".
25-yarder.
Novak's kick is up, and it looks good for Blinn. So the first points of this ball game put on the board by the Blinn Buccaneers via Kyle Novak's 25-yard field goal with 9:06 left to go in the first quarter. It's now Blinn 3, Trinity Valley 0. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network, and we'll be right back.
When joints begin to fail, it's more than an inconvenience. The relentless grinding pain slows you down and can even stop you from doing the things you enjoy in life. At UT Health East Texas, our skilled orthopedic and sports medicine experts are using advanced joint technologies to get you back to being you sooner with a less painful recovery. We're doing more than restoring joints. We're restoring lives.
Your favorite thing delivered right to your door means that you never have to stop doing your other favorite thing. Nailed it. Order McDelivery in the app.
All right, Novak will tee it off. Back deep for the Cardinals will be Williams and Berry. Nice end-over-end kick. Be fielded at the 5-yard line.
Got a chance to bring it back.
15-20. Upended, hitting the knees right there.
Cut in half.
Yeah, real high by
Jordan Reeves right
Jordan
there.
Reeves from Houston, Texas, H-Town. Shut him down from
I'll
H-Town.
tell you what, that's a scary hit to look at
I
from
know.
up here at
Wow.
this vantage point because hit him right in the knees there. And
Woo. Well, the Cardinal offense needs to do something to get a little confidence now, Joy, that they're going to have a ability to move the ball today because thus far they haven't shown that. I know it's been one possession. I get that.
Right.
yeah, we'll see if Trinity Valley can get it going right here. And I'd like to see them get that running game going and open up the pass game because usually when you get the running game going, that opens up the pass game as well. We'll see what Coach has dialed up right here for the Cards. 3 wide to the far side of the field.
Yeah, Champ Harris might have to use his feet this time.
And Harris does
he did.
just that, Marcus.
Oh, my. I feel like Joey.
Cameron Griffin on the tackle there.
Well, all that just a gain of a yard.
Yeah, just a gain of a yard.
Not even a yard, to be honest with you.
Yeah, the offensive line just didn't get a push right there.
That's a big old gentleman up front there for Blinn.
Yeah, it looks like number 55. He is massive. Jaquarius McClendon, 6 foot, 295.
From Killeen, Texas.
Harris back to pass. Pass over the middle. A little bubble screen action.
Just by inch.
Had a seam there.
Yeah.
For just a moment. Just had a seam.
Yeah, I thought that was going to go for a big-time
Yes, sir.
gain, and did not. And that was a great defensive play that time by Cameron Griffin.
Joy, this is a big third down for the offense. They need to give the defense a little bit of a breather.
Yes.
It's warm out there this afternoon.
Yes,
I know
sir.
they're rotating players in and out, but
Yeah.
still, you do get fatigued a little bit.
Yeah, the offense really needs to get this first down to kind of give their confidence a boost here. So the defense, now more than that nickel.
Oh, we got a flag.
And there was a lot of miscommunication there from Harris and the receiver. There's a penalty marker also on the play. It'll be a false start against Trinity Valley,
yeah,
it looks like.
That's what they're calling, Joey. He declined. Bring a 4th down.
Well, Benny, I tell you, those numbers are hard to read.
They need a little outline in white. I think that would make them stand out just a little bit more.
Well, they gave him.
But you know what, Poe is yet to ask me to design a uniform for him.
Well, they're going back to 3rd down.
Well,
it makes such a difference to have your official mic like that.
Yeah, it does. And what he said, actually, there was 5 men lined up in the backfield. So the legal formation, in essence, which they call a false start.
Right.
Gotcha.
And then the defense has the ability to decline it right there.
Right.
But still, though, that communication on that last play between the quarterback and the receiver just wasn't there. And Harris was expecting him to sit down in that zone, and he went, straight across the field. And
each time the offense struggles like that, it just the pressure mounts on the defense to keep Blinn from getting a 2-score lead.
Woo!
Altamirano gets off a nice kick under pressure. It's going to be fielded at the 30-yard line by Blinn. Young man's got so much hair, I can't see his number.
I know it, man. Yeah, yeah, man.
A lot of hair.
Hair down his back.
Yeah. Those that are losing hours really resent that.
I believe that was Nathan Lewis on that fair catch for Blinn, and they're going to mark it at the 26-yard line, and Blinn will have the ball 1st down and 10.
Well, we haven't had a chance yet, folks, but all Cardinal first downs and touchdowns today are going to be sponsored by Baylor, Scott, and White.
Yep. I'm hoping we call a bunch of that.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get going on that here pretty quick.
Look at the stacked receiver formation.
Yeah, they're going that 4 stack to the right look. And that's They let their receivers block and let their wide receivers do the jittering around, and this time they're going to jitter backwards for a big loss of about 5 or 6.
Now that's what you got to do. You got to get your team off schedule like that and make them uncomfortable on offense.
Yes,
that's what happened just then.
Somebody has got to come up with a big play, and that time the Cardinals did. That's a great job defensively of breaking through that initial wave of blockers they had set up on that right side. Now they're coming to the left side with it. It's almost easy to read what they're doing here.
Right.
But they'll probably do something a little bit different here.
Yes, that's what they're setting up, Joey.
There it is.
Probably something Wooten's going to have to use his feet, and he will. And Wooten just takes out of bounds. That's a wise decision by Wooten, but that's going to be 3rd down.
Wooten, there it is.
Yeah, well, there it was.
Right.
And no gain on the play there. He had to step out right where the ball was.
That officially be a sack, wouldn't it?
It would be an official sack, and I could not see the number to credit the young man with the sack.
It was about 4 or 5 of them.
I got to remember that they've got it on the Jumbotron here, so we can see it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I tell you, the sun is on my glasses, and Wooten back to pass. Nobody cares about my glasses right now, but Wooten rolls by some time, pass complete. And
got to talk about a turf monster.
Yeah, Austin Abram just slipped down, and I think his feet were faster than his brain that time.
Yes, sir. Jaquaylin Loman in the back to receive this punt.
Loman back? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I thought you were talking about making the tackle.
Oh, no.
Marcus, you set me up to fail there.
And like we must missing some. Oh, there you go. He came out.
Breck Chambers will handle the punting duties for Blinn.
Good big stop by the Cardinal defense.
Kind of a low snap, but Chambers not with it's a low line drive punt, and it takes a Blinn Buccaneer bounce. It'll be killed at the 31-yard line. Trinity Valley has the ball.
Here we go again.
Hats off to the Cardinal defense.
Well, I tell you what, both defenses are doing their thing. So,
Coach Blake Bryan has those kids prepared today.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, this is not no surprise what Blinn's attack is. They've seen it. They've seen it before, so you can tell they're prepared for it.
Yeah.
I'm like you, Joey. I'm just wondering what Blinn is setting up, though.
Yeah,
it's going to be something.
you kind of lethargically bait that defense to the outside every time, and then maybe throw something over the middle here after a while. But they're trying to let their skill position players just have room to run after they catch the football, which is a good idea, I think.
Like Cardinals going with an empty backfield as well.
The empty backfield set, 5 receivers. Harris, nice little pass right there. Just set down in the zone, and that's what you got to do to this defense.
Yes, sir.
Well, it is, and you want to get positive yards on that first down and give yourself your playbook becomes deeper when you do that.
And that was Jaquan Loman Marcus on the catch.
That's right. With Cameron Griffin with the tackle. Straight out of Tyler.
So you got that middle open right now. They're playing a 2-deep safety here. Low snap. That just can't happen. There's a pass and completed for the first down for the Cardinals. Nice play.
I don't like how he went in the inside. He should have kept it running.
That Cardinal first down is brought to you by Baylor Scott and White.
Yes, sir.
That was Stuart Goins there on the reception for the Cardinals, number 88.
He should have kept going.
Saw him with a touchdown against Air Force Prep last week.
So the Cardinals again going empty set backfield, 3 wide to the near side, 2 to the far side, man in motion. Looks like a jet sweep, and it is. Way to turn it up, young man. A good run that time.
That's my man, Tyson Berry, right there.
Tyson Berry. Brought down to you by Cooper Corn.
12-yard gain on the play for the Cardinals.
You want the ball in Tyson Berry's hands.
I like what the Cardinals are doing right here.
And they say they're playing defense right now, Joe, so they just throwing it in the flats. Anybody that's open right now.
Another Baylor Scott and White first down.
Harris back to pass. Looks right, throws right, pass caught it complete. That's Berry again on the reception for the Cardinals.
Easy money right here, Joey.
A little bit more focal point of the offense this week, have we noticed, Joey?
It is, and it's a 6-yard gain. 2nd down and 4 for Trinity Valley. And this drive looks very smooth here.
Referee telling the clock to keep running. I guess they're not running it right now. There they go. They just started. he was doing the twisted up arm.
The whipping nay-nay.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Harris going to call his own number. Has a little bit of room to that left side. Picks up a block. Penalty marker comes in.
Got a hold coming up here.
Yeah, I see that.
And he gets the first down, but that's going to come back, I'm afraid.
Oh, it definitely is. I saw that myself. I think that was big number 71 or 4. I can't tell the number. Joey? You got your binocs on you?
Yeah, that's going to be 74, Benny.
Well, maybe not.
Yeah.
They got a 74. They snuck in on us today.
Yeah, there's no.
He's been like the big man though. I think he may have changed numbers this week. It looks like
It should be Kyson Shepard.
I was thinking Breon Ramsey Brooks is 6.
Well,
no, he's not. He's a defensive. Yeah.
We'll just table it for later.
He's the biggest man on the field.
Yeah, biggest man on the field. Second down now, 15 to go for the Cards. Little pass to the flats, nicely broken up by.
Talk a little bit, why don't you?
Trenneth Jones.
Yeah, Trenneth Jones.
Starting it early.
From Spring, Texas.
Yeah, those little penalties just. You see how they're drive killers there, and you just can't afford to have those and win games. You just got to block out those mental mistakes. And
plus, it takes momentum out of it.
Yeah, it takes all the rhythm that's going. So now it looks like that Blinn's still setting up in that zone, and they're not playing a tight man zone. They're playing very loose. Harris back to pass. Has a man. Oh, my goodness.
He didn't see him.
Harris is going to have to run, and just not much doing right there. He had a guy wide open there. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was a miss there. But folks might settle in. It looks like we're in for a defensive battle today.
I believe it was Coleman that flashed open there for a second. And, as a quarterback, and, of course, I wasn't. Benny was the quarterback. You've got to go ahead and throw that ball.
Yeah.
Because you knew he was wide open. It's a timing route. So
just put a little air under it. Let him run under it.
Yeah, it was there.
Well, our punter's been a busy man today.
Yeah, I bet his leg hurting. He's been punting.
He needs to pin Blinn deep here, though.
Yeah, Breck Chambers back. Altamirano with the punt.
Flip the field.
Oh, a nice punt by Altamirano. This may go in the end zone. It does.
Too good.
Wow. Too good, though.
Woo. Yeah, Altamirano got it.
Yeah, coach is kind of saying, hey, I told you in the corner. Not in the end zone. You trying to kick a field goal, son.
Well, yeah, you know what? You're right, Marcus, because he probably should have taken a little bit off of that and aimed for one of the corners and pinned Blinn really deep.
Yep.
Now, Blinn's going to have field position at their own 20-yard line, so, I tell you, just penalties. They will kill a drive. And
that's it, in that situation there. Anything inside the 20 is a win for the special team.
Exactly.
Well, 3 minutes, 28 seconds left in this first quarter, and woo.
3-0 Blinn.
Yeah,
going to go quads to the right again, the far side.
Top.
That's official timeout.
What did he say?
Well, he wants a trainer to come see him.
Oh.
Is he thirsty?
Well, I think he's going to give him a greeting card. I think he probably noticed something on a player that maybe needs to.
I think something having to throw up on the field.
Oh yeah, somebody threw up. I see it right down. He told him to come clean. He should have called maintenance.
And the trainer said, "Hey, that's not my job.
Yeah,
don't call me out here."
I've seen Troy have to do this before.
Oh my!
I'm with you on that one.
I may have to go home on that one.
It's not in the job description.
It's not in the job description.
Right.
But that's other duties as assigned.
Yeah, you'd have to have a spill kit, I believe, with some kitty litter in there to go spread it on the field.
That's right.
Oh man!
If that indeed is what it is, but that's what I've seen this before happen here.
Well, I've never seen a stoppage in play. I watched the game where the center puked all over the football and
you just slip in it. That's all I know.
Well, in the state title game in 2008 or 9, Riley Dodge was right up at the South Lake Carroll quarterback was up at the line of scrimmage. He started barking signals and he just went everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Look at him. He's not happy doing that job right there. Camera crew, zone in on that.
We're going to give our trainer some credit.
Zoom in. Man, get that man.
Hey,
Troy deserves better than that 15 minutes of fame.
Well, this is when I would tell my student trainers, hey, I need y'all to go out there and there's a cleanup on aisle 3.
Yeah, there it is. Right between the 50 and the 40.
Why don't we take a quick break, give our sponsor some time here. Let's take a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that right there.
We talk about puke for an hour.
Just tell you.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, home of the mighty Cardinals. Offering hands-on education, with an average teacher-to-student ratio of 1 to 20 at a third of the price of regional institutions. We teach, we strive, we succeed. TVCC. It makes sense. Apply today at tvcc.edu.
A quality, affordable education is not out of reach. In fact,
it's closer and more convenient than you might think.
Trinity Valley Community College, with locations in Athens, Palestine, Terrell, and Kaufman, offers day and evening courses, online courses,
All right, we are back, and Wooten's going to hand the ball off, a little jet sweep action there, and
got a flag down.
Yes, sir, I see it.
We got a hold out there by the running back, one of the wide receivers, I should say, number 1.
Yeah, that'll come back too. And that was Abram on the run.
I think that's Tracy James Jr. that's going to be flagged for a hold. Yeah.
Yep.
We don't have to guess anymore. That's the great thing about it.
That's wonderful.
I love it. And we can hear it good. I love it.
But, okay, now it gets Blinn off schedule with their offense.
It does. It throws them off now, and they're starting to commit some mistakes here.
If the Cardinal defense and keep them pinned back deep, you flip the field now suddenly for your team.
That's right.
And the Cardinals defense has been doing a stellar job so far. They're building on last week. There's the handoff, and
oh, nice job.
Nice job.
Oh, gosh.
It's Howard on the run.
Yeah, but the Cardinal defensive back just read that play beautifully from the initial.
And I want to say that was Laurel Howling there that read that play coming up to make that tackle.
Thank you.
Number 7.
Let's wait for it to pop up on the big board.
Wooten, the quarterback, one back in the backfield, and that will be Justin Howard in the backfield to the right side of Wooten. That's going to be a handoff to Howard. Has a running lane, and
well, it makes it a manageable third down now.
Yes, it does.
It does. That left side of the offensive line for Blinn just took advantage of Trinity Valley's right side there, pushing them back, and Howard was able to get some decent yardage to make it a manageable 3rd down and 8.
Yeah, 3rd and 8.
So here again, here's that same formation. They're going quad receivers to the far side of the field here, and you get a feeling they're going to try to, well, they're just going to flip it out again and let their receivers do the work. And
he's short.
Trinity Valley holds again. So, I would think that they would bring something, over the middle, or go deep, and they're just running the same thing here. Kind of predictable, right?
It is, but I just got a feeling they're setting something up.
Yeah. They got some
I don't trust them.
Yeah, we shouldn't trust them at all.
No. Fool me once. I don't know the other stuff.
Speaking of trust, I'm trusting this head official a lot now. He's picking up everything on the field.
Well, not that he didn't pick that up.
Well, he didn't pick it up. He's seeing it. Yeah, you're exactly right.
You didn't pick that.
There's the punt, a high spiraling punt. Fair catch made at the 32.
Oh, man. I'll tell you what, them punts do something to me every time.
Last second.
Oh, man. Oh, I used to fight up. Coach, don't put me back to punt. I don't want to punt.
Jaden Lewis right there. They didn't catch it, but that was a block in the back on that. And, sometimes when you're just past the return man, there's no need to even hit that defender.
Just move out the way.
Yeah.
Well, we may be looking at a 3-point first quarter. I don't know the last time we've seen that.
Yeah. 1 minute, 21 seconds. We'll find out.
Yeah, there's a song with the lyrics. It's been a while. I can't remember the name of the song, but hey.
Been a while.
Well, you're no good to anybody then.
I know. First down and 10 for the Cards.
Here we go.
Cards are get the offense in gear now.
There's the handoff, and
it was a tough 2 yards.
Yeah, it really was, and looked like 40 was in there on that tackle. Justin Garza,
also Jaden Ducas.
It's just really hard because they're running that 3-man front, and you would expect the number game would be in Trinity Valley's favor right there, but
they explode.
That defensive lineman is just crashing in and making that play. Now, there's a little swing out pass in the flats, and it's a nice little gainer there for the Cardinals. That is Rayshawn King.
And Jaden DeCoste once again with the tackle from Humble, Texas.
So now you've got a third and a very manageable situation right here. And that drive a while ago looked good the Cardinals had. They just killed themselves with a penalty.
You might see Champ Harris keep on the keeper here.
Yeah, and it's a big third down. He got to use those feet for real this time.
Pick his hole
they're bringing up right now, shooting the A and B gap. Forcing the pass. It's caught incomplete at the 45. Good play by Harris.
He stood in there that time, Joe.
And he took a hit, too.
Baylor Scott and White first down.
Yes, sir.
Ball is at the Cardinal 45-yard line with the end of the first quarter at hand.
And that was Jaquan Lohman again on the catch for the Cardinals. So Lohman coming out and established himself as a receiver that's favorable now for Champ Harris to throw to.
Right, and that'll end the first quarter, like we said. And Benny, it's 3-0, like you said.
Yeah, and we'll take a break while we end the first quarter. We'll come back to the start of the second quarter momentarily. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network. Blinn up 3-0.
Welcome back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott and White Texas Spine and Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott and White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
Sometimes managing your health and keeping track of all the details can feel a little overwhelming. But UT Health East Texas Virtual Care makes it easy to stay connected with your health care. You can message your doctor, see test results, pay your bills on time, and even request on-demand video visits to be seen right away from the comfort of your own home. All through your smartphone, tablet, or computer, from virtually anywhere. Less stress, more living.
All right, folks, welcome back. Cardinals now on a drive here, first and 10 from their own 45-yard line.
Enjoy that in the puke area.
Well, yeah,
between the 40 and the 50.
Yeah, they're close to it.
Yeah, they right there by it. Somebody might slip.
Trips to the right for the Cardinals. It's going to be a handoff, and again, that defensive front there, just you've got linemen that are standing straight up, and you've got to get down and blow the defenders off the line of scrimmage there to get some yards. And right now, they're just having a little bit of trouble doing that.
I feel almost positive, Joey, the number 71 is Breon.
Yeah, and it's kind of, these numbers are really hard to read today.
That's just a sign.
I love the jerseys. Yeah, if it's nighttime, we'd be able to see a little bit better. There's a handoff to the outside, and again.
Oh, wow.
You
got to be kidding me. Like that was number 40 there.
Yeah, you get a body on somebody.
Yeah.
Justin Garza with that tackle, Joe, from Brenham, Texas.
It's third down and 13. Now this is a complicated situation now for the Cardinals with no more than they've moved the ball and had not really had many explosive plays yet. Got to pick this one up here though and flip the field.
I'm telling you.
Third down, we'll call it 13, man in motion. Harris back to pass, bubble screen. Caught complete.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
We got to get the blocks.
What a play right there by Jaden Dukas from Humble, Texas.
He's not humble, man. They got to punt it again.
Actosita High School. Hope I'm saying that right. Having a good year in high school football right now.
Yeah, they are.
That's a Houston school, by the way, for anyone who don't know that.
I bet the Brenham folks know that.
Yeah. Well, Altamirano, the busy man himself, is back out there to punt this ball away for the Cardinals. And now's the time to get your foot in one right
That's
here.
That's right. And into the left.
Uh-oh, it's a bobble. And
there you go.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Punt right there. That gets your return team down.
There you go. Got
now
son.
You have officially flipped the field now.
I'm gonna say he should let the ball roll just a little bit more though. But hey,
getting greedy there.
Yeah, I get greedy. Put him on the one.
That was Gavin Smith right there, and they're going to call it down at the 5-yard line. But the officials always move that ball up 1 yard.
They do.
I don't understand that.
I think it must be mandatory or something. I don't know.
I don't do it. That irks me to no ends. That ball was on the 4-yard line, and you move it up to the 5.
Now let's see what the Cardinal defense can do against this Blinn offense with Blinn backed up to the 5-yard line.
Going out that diamond formation here again, guys, and Wooten likes this formation.
Here we go. Biting on the play.
Certainly it's going to be a run play. And
he got
towards that left side.
Got to make that play.
Yes, sir.
Got to make that play at the line of scrimmage.
Good tackle, and I can't see that.
That was Noah Baker on the tackle.
You just can't give up 5 yards on first and 10 from the 5-yard line.
Right.
Jalen Washington on the run that time, and looks like they're content to try to get this into positive territory here.
They're going to grind it out.
Same play.
Going to be a handoff.
And guess what?
That little power play to the left. And, boy, just gashing the defense there.
Man.
They have really attacked that left side today.
That was Devin Simpson on the run. First down and 10 now for Blinn.
Simpson turned on the speed. Good offensive blocking, too, Joe.
Yeah, your offensive blocking sets that up for the run there. And
yes, it is.
Just a little power play of that diamond formation. And just turned out to be a good play. For Blinn now, a timeout is going to be charged to Blinn. And while they take a timeout on the field, we'll take a timeout in the press box. You're watching Cardinal football on the Cardinal Sports Network. Cardinals trail 0-3 to Blinn. We'll be right back.
Sure.
He passes it straight.
That was amazing.
Oh my God!
CCM really just having dominant control here.
We're back with 12 minutes left in the second quarter, and the score is 3-0. Buccaneers on top.
Yeah, quick timeout there. They saw something they didn't like there, and Coach Ron Mahone there calls that timeout.
Yeah, think about it, Joe.
3 wide receiver to the near side for Blinn. It's just going to be a handoff. They're just testing the Cardinals on the ground right now. Good job by the Cardinals that time.
Yeah, gain of a yard maybe.
Good tackling by the Cardinals so far.
Well, I like it better when that sun goes away like that.
I know, right?
That was Zacchaeus Thomas there on that tackle, 37 for the Cardinals.
Ooh, that sun went down, made it feel good in here for the second.
Second down and 9 now for Blinn. Wooten goes ahead across the 20 down to the 21-yard line. Minimal gain of 2 on the play that time. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 7.
Talk about Paul Singleton the third.
That time they had motion coming to the near side of the field, and the quarterback just took it to that weak side of the field, or the short side of the field, and got what he could, which wasn't very much, but trying to draw the Cardinals' attention to that motion man.
Yep.
This will be a big stop right here for the Cardinals if they can get it.
Man in motion here, like the jet sweep.
Oh,
and
there we go.
thanks to jet sweep, and that's a great
perfectly played. That's the best defensive play of the game thus far, because there was a lot to keep up with there if you're on the defense.
That's that man, Noah Flemings.
24, Noah Baker in there, it looks like, also for the Cardinals. Bring up 4th down for Blinn.
Number 5, Austin Abram III, got killed on that play fake.
Yeah, he was absolutely destroyed. He's probably wishing he wouldn't had the play fake at that time.
A chance for the Cardinals to get good field position if they get just enough of a return. But the punter's been getting great hang time on his punts.
Yes, he has. Jaquan Loman back deep. Breck Chambers is punt.
Might be returnable here.
Oh, that one definitely is returnable.
Loman.
Oh.
Breaks 1 tackle to the 40.
Oh, there's blocking the back. Blocking the back. Blocking the back at the 40-yard line. Move the ball back to the 25.
Man, oh man. He hitting his chest. He said, yeah, it's me.
You know, special teams penalties just kill me. They kill me. I'm just like,
I used to be so upset.
If it's,
oh my.
Well, That's just my quirk.
And you run a.
Well, if you can see the back of the guy's jersey,
right?
Leave him alone. Yeah.
And then if you're running, if he's running an 80-yard touchdown, get out. Don't block no more. He's gone.
You're not. Your services are no
Right,
longer
never needed.
Yeah.
Just cheer me on.
Yeah, I know you think you're trying to help, but at some point you've got to let up right there.
Yeah.
Especially when your return man's already 5 yards past you.
That's right. Leave it alone.
10-yard penalty, so she'll move the football back to the 31-yard line.
And that's the main thing right now hurting the Cardinals in this first half is penalties.
Well, in the season thus far, in the games they've been unsuccessful in.
Yeah.
Well, they had 18 out at Cisco that day, I think.
It was a lot, yeah. And some of those I blatantly disagreed with. But
yes, I noticed that day.
I think Poe disagreed a lot, too. There's a nice run on the handoff for the Cardinals.
Yeah, it was a nice job of picking this hose there. I think that was just
Rayshawn King on the run. And did get who made the tackle on defense.
Avion Stewart from Missouri City.
So 2nd down and 6 now for the Cardinals. Going with the empty backfield set here. Safety starting to play up a little bit. Rayshawn.
Oh, should have handed that off that time.
Well, they're doing a good job shouting the quarterback in wide receiver.
Well, they obviously know how much Champ is the centerpiece of the offense with his legs.
Yeah, and Harris didn't get much that time, so to bring up 3rd down and 6 for the Cardinals. One back now in the backfield for the Cardinals.
Another 3rd down for the Cardinals.
It'll be King in the backfield. Now Harris going to change the play at the line.
12 seconds on the play clock.
I can think the Cardinals have only had 2 first downs, I believe.
That's it.
See what, Blinn looked like they were a little bit confused on coverage. Now wide open. Harris downfield pass complete. And what a play right there.
Yes, sir.
And that will be number 82. Germani Davis.
Yes, Germani. His mom did call in this week.
Oh, my. There's the pass.
Oh, no.
Oh, my.
He did the Michael Jackson. Oh, man.
Looked like Montrell Smith there caught it and slipped down.
Yes, he did. James Brown.
We saw Germani be named NJCAA Offensive Player of the Week a couple of weeks ago.
And he deserved that, too. Germani.
He can be dancing with the stars. He did the splits on him. 2nd down and
11, yeah.
11, man.
Harris.
Oh, there you go.
Design quarterback draw. Has a lot of room here. Blockers in front. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
down to the 30-yard line, but I'm going to tell you there.
Yeah, he should have kept it in, though.
Jamari Davis missed that block, and that's one as a receiver that could have sprung Champ Harris for 6 there if he hit that block.
Yeah, that was your Hannah.
Probably within Trey's field goal range here, but you'd like to get him another, if you weren't going to pick him the first down, you'd like to get another 5 yards out of it anyway. And the Cardinals may go for it then on 4th and 1.
Certainly a manageable situation right here. Harris, the man in motion,
plus
takes the jet sweep. Harris looks downfield under duress, throws across the middle, and that ball is incomplete. It bounced up into the chest
and he didn't control it after all. But
Donovan Bynum there.
Now here's what you do, fellas. Tell me, do you go for a field goal here?
I would go for the first. You got plenty of time. It's just 2nd quarter. 7 minutes, 17 seconds left.
I think you kick it here and let Ty Powers use his leg. This is
47 yards into a slight breeze out of the east today, which is an unusual breeze here at Bruce Field. We usually see more of a south wind or a west wind when we have games here.
Yeah, it's unusual. Weather patterns are.
That's a 46-yarder officially, Joey.
Yeah, 46, and we know Powers has the legs. Saw him in warm-ups hitting from 50 plus.
And we have a timeout on the field.
Yeah, they'll take a timeout on the field. While there's a timeout on the field, we'll take a timeout up here in the box. A score of 3-0. When we come back, Trinity Valley will be trying a field goal.
Sometimes managing your health and keeping track of all the details can feel a little overwhelming. But UT Health East Texas Virtual Care makes it easy to stay connected with your health care. You can message your doctor, see test results, pay your bills on time, and even request on-demand video visits to be seen right away from the comfort of your own home. All through your smartphone, tablet, or computer from virtually anywhere. Less stress, more living.
All right, folks, we are back, and Ty Power setting up for a 46-yard field goal attempt.
He's definitely got the leg, but the Cardinals have had issues on the snap this season, Joey, on extra points and field goals.
Yeah, I've seen more issues this season than I think I've seen in the past 5 years, and that's not just Trinity Valley, but with other games or other teams as well. But there's some more foreign objects on the field, and Troy's been a busy man today.
Oh, my. Well, I'm back, y'all. You know, when Mom calls, you got the answers. I seen them on the interviews with the other football players.
If that's Troy, then I'd call my mom and say, call me.
That's right. Oh, my.
All right, Ty Power setting up from that right hash mark. Yeah, for a right kicker, you usually in their wheelhouse, that right hash mark. Snap is good. The hold is good.
No.
Kick is
low.
Just a little bit too low. He just didn't get into that one at all.
I think you have to do what you can to tie it up, though, Joe, if you had a chance there.
Sure, yeah, and I just think that was just a case of he just didn't hit it. No. You know, we've seen him hit them.
Oh, yeah.
In warm-ups, 50-plus, and that happens. Of course, it didn't help none when you freeze the kicker because somebody had upchucked on the field.
Right.
So that gets into the kicker's mind, the psyche of that kicker. Kickers are a strange breed. Any little thing can throw them off their rhythm.
And everybody knows it.
They are definitely a strange breed.
All right, Wooten, the quarterback now for Blinn.
Dirty Birds back on defense once again.
Just another little quick
stuff.
flare pass out in the flats and reversing field, and this could be a big play here.
Oh, the quarterback made a nice block.
Whoa.
A first down, and there's a penalty marker about the 35-yard line. This will probably come back.
It may be a flag on the quarterback.
Cameron Webb with the tackle.
Yeah, Austin Abram there on the catch. It's going to be holding.
No. That was on 72.
Yeah, holding against the offense there, so that gives the Cardinals a break.
Yeah, they needed that too because that play was set up and worked out beautifully for the.
I'm not sure if it was designed to come back across the field like that, but it worked because it drew all the defense to the far side of the field. And
it did.
That may be added to the playbook.
Yeah.
All right.
A little tight formation here with trips to the left. And
you got to get somebody got to hit the quarterback. Somebody got to hit the running back.
That's not a bad result.
That's 1 yard pickup there, and nice defensive play by the Cardinals.
You really got to be paying attention there because you can be deceived very easily and pick the wrong option.
And Tavion Atkinson did his job there, the defensive end. He stayed at home. So he didn't commit one way or the other. He waited on the quarterback because that was his key assignment there. The quarterback made a good play.
Got to hit him, follow him.
Second 14.
Blinn going down, trips to the far side, one to the near side. Wooten's going to step up and run.
Oh, my.
Oh, look at
Wooten's still on his feet.
Oh,
my goodness. Wooten has the first down and a little bit more.
Man,
man. Let him have a hole there.
Yeah, man.
16-yard gainer there.
That hurts there.
Yeah, because you don't want to let Blinn get the score right for the half. But
and you see why Wooten has 171 yards plus rushing and 5.5 yards average on a run.
Yes, I do. He kind of squirmy, too.
Wooten back to pass. Now he's going to look downfield under duress. He's hit. Throws it away.
He got it.
He got it.
What
he got it.
Oh, no, that's picked off.
Oh, he caught that.
Oh,
replay. We need a replay.
They did poke and challenge.
We need to challenge that one. That was a definite interception.
He snatched that with one hand, Joey.
See if our guys don't get this. I bet our guys get this here. Look on the big board.
Challenge it.
Yeah, that was a.
Oh. Poe don't want to challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, everybody's challenge, and we'll take a look right here. But
was it who's at the interception? Was that Connor?
He snagged that with one hand. Check it out.
Right there, he was in the grass. Oh, that's just a beautiful play.
He brought that in.
Yeah.
He brought that in.
Yeah, and that was Jarrett Harper right there for the Cardinals.
What a catch.
Yeah, watch this right here. One-handed, too. Look at that. Pulls it in.
And pulled it in.
Never hits the ground.
Hands looked appeared to be under it.
Yeah, that looks like a definite interception right there for the Cardinals.
But they're punting the other way. They got this. Let's see.
The official has to go down to the tent now.
Oh, there you go.
And remember, there has to be credible evidence to overturn the call on the field.
Let's see, Joe. You see as they showing it?
Well, it's hard to see on these screens that, with the sun being so bright, it's just hard to.
He brought that in, one-hander.
Yeah, from our vantage point, I thought he had control of it. Brings the ball in with one hand, tucks it in. The ball never moved, never bounced on the turf. This should go in the Cardinals' favor.
Man, oh man.
I don't know if they've got the replay booth in the back of the ambulance or where it's at, but he ran off the field somewhere.
Yeah, he's over there under the tent over there, Joe, by the play clock. Yeah, he's under the tent.
Let's see that. This shouldn't be very hard. Now, what they're going to have to do, though, is get where the interception was made at, being the spot on the field to get the Cardinals the football here, because that was definitely an interception.
Yeah, and if it takes a lot of time, that's usually what they're doing.
And that's a good sign, too, for the Cardinals.
Well, take as long as you need, then.
And because it was ruled incomplete, though, they're going to have convincing evidence that it was otherwise.
And here it is again. Look, he reaches out with the left hand here.
I got it right on a big board. I just don't see the ball bounce or change direction.
Nothing.
He maintains it the whole way.
Yeah, that's a catch.
It should be at the
here
court.
it is
Look
again.
Oh, that's it right there. He got it on the
Yeah.
He got that right in his hand.
And it looks like he's got the right hand underneath the football.
Yeah.
Here's the official.
So this is our first official instant replay, guys.
Hey,
Bruce Field. Hope it goes our way.
Let's see.
That's the way that it's supposed to work right there.
That's it there, baby.
And did our guys have it or what?
Yeah, we got it.
That was perfect,
right
guys.
on time. Hey.
Cardinal Sports Network guys captured that beautifully. And
yes, sir.
Got it up on their big board as quick as they could. He got to call that timeout.
Well, and I knew what I saw, but sometimes you're way up here. It's hard to tell. But that's a big game changer right there for the Cardinals.
And that's a boost right there. That's a
and the Cardinals get their timeout back too.
Oh yeah,
yes,
because they won the challenge.
They ought to motivate them right here, Jordan. I think they're going for the 6 right here.
I think the official on the far side was influenced by the Blinn bench.
Yeah, the Blinn.
Oh wow.
Man, there's a handoff and not much going there, but
Jamari Williams with the carry.
Yeah, Jamari just couldn't get in court there. Gain of 1.
Brought down by Siren Scott.
So 2nd down and 9 now for the Cardinals.
Chance with the Cardinals with 5:15 left in the first half.
Harris pass
Got
over
him.
middle, caught complete. Could be a big gainer here.
Oh my!
Still going.
Oh,
not going to be caught. Walk the dog. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Got him.
Jaquan Loman. What a game, young man.
41 yards.
And that touchdown was brought to you by Baylor, Scott, and White.
There you go, Marcus.
Yes,
Boy, I
sir.
tell you what, we are gelling like McKellen.
I'm telling you.
Or whatever that saying is.
Yeah.
That's the way you take advantage of a turnover right there.
I knew it. I knew they was going for the 6 on that. That motivation.
That's what you call a one-hitter quitter, too.
That's right. That's right. I think he need to fix his belt, though. Some came off of him.
Well.
Yeah.
Troy will be after
He might have the incident I had when I was
Troy's been
a
a
little
busy
bitty boy.
man. Ty Powers will come in to attempt the point after. Good snap, nice hold, kick is up, kick plenty of good.
Nicely done, fellas.
And Trinity Valley Community College Cardinals go ahead over Blinn 7-3 with 4:59 left in the half. And you're watching Cardinal football on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Yes, sir.
Benny, Marcus, and I will be right back.
Hey, let's go. Hey, what we got?
No one ever said you need to be sick to get better. That's why at Baylor Scott & White, we're innovating how people get well and stay that way. Where prevention might just be the prescription.
Way to work.
Teaching is on the treatment plan. And everyone is always on the same team. Yours. Baylor Scott & White Health, changing healthcare for the better.
All right, we are back here live, Bruceville, Texas. Gorgeous day for college football. Trinity Valley just goes ahead 7-3 over Blinn via Jaquan Lohman from Champ Harris.
Yes, sir.
And Pedro Altamirano will tee it off now for the Cardinals. Back deep for Blinn will be Austin Abram III.
Defense gets a good interception and offense gets a good touchdown right there.
Yeah, that was a great play there.
Great interception.
Jarek Harper produced that interception for the Cardinals, and there's the kick in and out of the back of the end zone for a touchback, and special teams does its job. 4:59 left to play in the first half. Trinity Valley up 7-3, and Trinity Valley needs this game right here.
Yes, sir. The momentum is up too, so. And I guarantee you, the Dirty Bird defense is fired up.
Well, you got to be after that. I mean,
yes, sir.
It was your defense that actually gave you that opportunity to go and score there. And so defense and offense now has a bit of momentum in their favor. So, and you could see the swing in momentum because the guys from Blinn, their heads just went straight down after that. Man in motion, watch the jet sweep. Fakes the jet sweep. No, he gives it to him. That faked me out. And what a hit over there. That was Austin Abram.
Yeah.
Looked like big Tavion Atkinson over there on that play.
Oh, my.
Yeah, that's what it was. Atkinson doing. Tavion Atkinson.
For a defensive end, he can
6'5",
run.
man.
Yeah, he can run, too.
6'5" from Houston, Texas.
I believe he's the one with offers to the Georgia Bulldogs, I believe. 2nd down and 5. There's just a handoff, and
he just slips through there.
Yeah, he literally slipped because he had a big gain. Jalen Washington from Montgomery, Texas there. Yeah, they're going to mark him shy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess his knee hit.
I just heard from Guy Furr, the Cardinal basketball team. They're up in Norman, Oklahoma. They're playing in the JUCO Jamboree, so they're watching the Cardinal game and enjoying and cheering the Cardinals on.
All right.
Yeah, welcome in, guys.
What's up?
Oh, a nice play defensively to cause 4th down. A great job.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Boo, y'all. Just like that.
And that was Noah Flemings there.
Mr. Flemings.
Cardinal captain coming in and making a big play for the Cardinals. Now the offense will get another chance at it.
Man.
I tell you what.
I told you they fired up,
The Cardinals looking good right now. And
hey, the Cardinal volleyball team just tied up their match with Iowa Western up in West Plains, Missouri, winning 25-11 in the 4th set. So they will go to a 5th set.
Let's go, TBCC. Got to make one of those games pretty soon.
You need to. They're
Yes,
fun
sir.
to watch.
Yes, sir.
Gonna definitely watch that Cardinal basketball team this year.
Most definitely.
Oh my! What a booming kick! Goodness gracious!
He went for. That was returnable.
Well, I think he did a good job. The ball is going to be fair caught at the 20-yard line by Lohman. But my goodness, what hang time by Breck Chambers.
Yeah,
well, it was, but I tell you, the great thing about that is he secured possession of the football.
Yes,
That's
he
the
did.
most important thing right here. Because the last thing you want is a penalty or a turnover.
Yeah, and you don't want to have any turnovers right here and flip field position for Blinn.
But Joe, how much hang? That was probably about 5-6 second hang time.
Easily.
Definitely. It was higher than the lights on the stadium.
But that's no lie, it was.
Yeah.
And I would say definitely you're looking at 4+ seconds of hang time, which is NFL hang time there.
If you're the Cardinals, even if you don't get points, you'd like to use the rest of this clock.
Oh, yeah, 3 minutes, 11 seconds.
But you're not going to be content with 7-3 if you get a shot at something.
Jamari Williams in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Williams trying to get it to the outside.
Just nobody picking that backer up.
I know. He's getting through there every time.
Out to the 20-yard line.
And that's Jaden the cost every time he gets up in there.
Yeah, he's going to lose a lot.
Yeah, that's
lose a yard there.
Yeah.
Yeah, got to go to the drawing board here and find out who's responsible for that linebacker and start putting a hat on him. Trinity Valley, 2 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Harris fakes the handoff, rolls to the right, looks downfield, decides to run, has a little bit of green also.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
I'll tell you what, these guys are some fundamental tackles, man.
That was a hip check there by Justin Garza on Champ Harris.
Yes,
but
sir.
a nice game by Harris. I thought he could have got a little bit more, but I tell you what, if that was me right there, I would have did the spin move on
That's
him.
right.
Because I certainly want to get hit in my hips.
No, I won't get hit nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm trying to slip and slide.
Certainly would have messed my dancing career up.
I need to advise our guys on the camera crew and our control truck. At the next change of possession, we're going to have a special guest on the Cardinal sideline with Eddie Kite, and we're going to introduce him in just a moment. It's Coach Gary Ashlock, who coached the Lady Cardinal basketball team back in the start of the program. So I need to let Tom Sherman, our PA addresser, know that we're going to do that now.
Sure, we'll catch it. The 2-minute timeout here is being taken for both teams, and once we, well, I guess we'll keep it right here. But yeah, Trinity Valley looking good right now, and Harris, he just took that contact, and I was like, oh no, don't do it, and just ran right into him, and
he definitely got the speed to shake, Joe. So I don't know why he would. But hey, sometimes you just can't do it.
It's in game mode a little bit different. Up here we can see it, and it's like, okay, yeah, do the shimmy, do the shake, do the jump cut. Yeah. But it's not so easy once you're on that field and everything's going 100 miles per hour.
Exactly.
But the Cardinals right now playing a good game, a tight game here. But made a little bit too many penalties for my liking for the first half.
Oh, there he is in the end zone.
A special visitor coming here, Coach Gary Ashlock.
Mr. Ashlock let us play basketball in his yard for many years, did he, Joe?
Well, yeah, lots of generations went through the Ashlock's place over in Malakoff, and yeah, he had a basketball court, and we played there, and he got a kick out of watching us play.
Talking about the whole neighborhood.
He was my biology teacher at Malakoff High School, and if he ever said you're going to go sit the wall, it was not fun.
Yeah, I know that's right. Yeah, he used to tell me to hold that wall up. It's falling.
Empty set backfield. Harris with a quick pass, caught incomplete, good enough for the first down.
We'll take it.
And that's a great job right there, a little quick hitter pass. And that is Tyson Berry for the Cardinals.
I guess his 4th touch of the day, Joey.
Yeah, and all he's doing is just sitting down in that zone and turning around and getting the ball, and Champ Harris getting the ball in his hand really quick now.
And that first down was brought to you by Baylor Scott & White.
Harris back to pass, looks right, looks left, scans the field, over the middle, caught it complete. First down again, Cardinals inside of Buccaneer territory.
He looked the field over with great patience and found the open receiver.
That was Lamar Kirby there on the catch, and you're right. I love how he's going through his progressions right here. Empty set backfield.
Here we go.
Blinn with a blitz. Quick pass, caught and complete. That's Berry again. First down yardage and more. Down to the 30-yard line, and the Cardinals are cooking with peanut oil.
They are threatening to take control of this football game. Didn't the Cardinals win the toss and defer to the second half?
The Cardinals will have the ball and start the second half, too, yes.
And we're getting in scoring position or field goal position. Let's see.
Well, you look at the defensive unit right now for Blinn. They have all got their hands on their hips.
Yeah, they shook up.
Empty set backfield. Another quick hitch, pass caught and incomplete. And they are just ripping this zone defense up.
Keep it going.
Champ Harris is just picking them apart right now.
Yeah, and that was Jermaine Davis. Jermani, I'm sorry.
Jermani.
I'll get it right. I'm sorry, Mama.
Don't get him, Mama.
Man in motion.
Oh.
Fakes the jet sweep. Yeah,
I'm with you, Joe. Hey, they got somebody keying on that quarterback every time.
And they're bringing that pressure, too.
That was nicely read by Sidron Scott.
Yeah.
So 2nd down and 13 now for the Cardinals. Now Blinn making some substitutions.
1 minute exactly left here in this first half. Cardinals up 7-3, threatening to blow it open here.
So those little 5-yard sit-down routes that the Cardinals are doing are going to work all day long because Blinn's sitting back in a soft zone coverage, and Champ Harris just picking them apart.
Oh, he absolutely is.
So see if Harris and company can punch one in the end zone here before the half.
What was the stoppage you play?
Well, hopefully not another incident of someone.
I see Troy Scott leaving the stadium. I will clean no more.
He's like, no more of this.
And it looked like it was, I don't know, some.
There's something. They're pointing to something.
I don't know what the official terminology for throw up is, but
maybe the balls.
Regurgitation.
Yeah, regurgitation. I'm just hoping it ain't defecation out there.
No defecation.
Oh my!
He's sure gonna leave.
Oh my! Yeah,
we already gone there.
Yeah, game over. Game over.
Well, we can't see what it really is, folks. So.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Back to play, please.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Run the clock.
Harris, empty set backfield. Another quick pass. Caught complete.
That's
kind of a late hit there. And
a little shoulder blow right there. It's going to be Eric Solomon the second with the hit.
I'll tell you that.
Davis on the reception, but
turf is slippery tonight, George.
He just kind of fell. Going to bring up third down, and I'll say 15 to go also, and timeout. Take it on the field of play here.
Yeah, was it taken out the Cardinals? Or did Blinn stop it to maybe?
I think Cardinals stopped it.
Yeah, I think Poe took the timeout for the Cardinals. And,
sell them down a little bit.
You know, from right here, you're looking at, 41-yard attempt here on the field goal.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to get points going into the half, right? Because you get the ball back coming into the second half to start it. So I feel a lot more comfortable, a little bit closer.
And maybe get the ball better position, too.
Maybe in the middle of the field,
That's a lot to concentrate on here on this one play. But Blinn does have one timeout left. The Cardinals have two.
Yeah, when you get down here in Blinn, the closer to the red zone the Cardinals get, that zone defense is a little bit harder to get into.
Yeah.
Especially in the middle of the field because they start closing up a little bit.
But I would trust Champ Harris because he has been red hot throwing the football. And the patience that he's shown, Joy, looking over the entire field and picking out the right receiver.
The way he's went through his progressions has been remarkable.
Of course, he started six games last year at the Army, so he's no fluke. He's no first-timer.
Okay, you see right here, there's opportunity right here to throw something very quick to the outside.
Oh, it got tipped.
Oh my!
He got leveled too.
Yeah,
he wasn't the only one that got leveled. My goodness!
Oh, he was wide open though. Good play. Well, we're going for the 3.
Oh yeah, you definitely need to. You don't leave points out there on the field. So this is going to be about a 39-yard field goal attempt, Joey, for Ty Powers.
This time it'll be from the left hash mark, which is the near side hash mark.
Find a way to put this through, Ty, because we do get the ball back to start the second half.
Yeah, this is big right here. I know it's just a field goal attempt, but this is big.
Put you up a touchdown.
We got one running in.
Yeah, and they're going to have to call a timeout.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Blinn because you had one. That's your last timeout now. So if the Cardinals miss this field goal, you don't really have a lot of time to maneuver downfield for a field goal attempt of your own.
What?
Hold
him up. What did he call?
Well, the official called delay a game, but it was a timeout taken on the field.
Well, you were standing over the ball to keep them from snapping.
Whoa.
Well, not you, but.
Now that's strange.
Now this makes it a 44-yard attempt.
Yeah. I don't get that one.
Hope Poe doesn't lose his cookies.
Yeah, the guy running in too late.
Trying to come up the middle with a blitz. Snap. The hole is blocked again.
This
is returnable.
Just get him down, fellas.
To the 35 he goes. That was 33, David Nico.
That's the best case scenario for Blinn there, using your last time out.
Yeah.
No, they didn't charge him with that timeout, though, because of the penalty.
They didn't get charged. They got a timeout.
I'm still confused because the official was standing over the ball, wouldn't let the center snap the ball because someone was running the field late.
And why would Blinn be trying to call a timeout if the clock is about to expire?
Exactly.
Yeah, just
kind of weird.
So that play ought to be reviewable.
It's almost Halloween.
Well, we can review it, but
well, yeah, we can review it, but officially that.
I got you.
Yeah, man.
Okay, the Cardinals, so you got to be careful and don't get caught sleeping and letting somebody get behind you.
There's that play again where the pressure come right up the middle there, and that's who couldn't get a number on the block, but goodness. All right, Wooten now back to pass. Wooten surveying the field. He's going to step up and run. He's got all kinds of green in front of him. Gets the first down out of bounds at 48.
And save the timeout, too.
That's some dirty laundry, though.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, at the 37, I believe there's a flag, so it's coming back. We hope.
I think by reading body language it is. This is what the Cardinals have done in those 2 games they lost this year, Joy, is they had the big penalty that wiped out big games like that.
Yeah, and I'm still perplexed at that call on the delay of game on the field goal attempt.
I guess we'll never know.
Well, is there a certain time that the official has to let the offense?
You have to let them make the changes,
I understand
but that change was way late, and that should never have been allowed. And there's Wooten up the middle. Oh, my goodness. Wooten slides down wisely.
Have to use his timeout here.
Going to mark him down to 42. Nice gain.
Going to use your timeout.
Yeah, and you know, they haven't went deep on the Cardinals all game long.
The last thing you want to do here is see how the complexion of this game will have changed. Look like you're going to get points and go up 14-3. Don't get points and give up at least a field goal and be just 7-6 ahead at the half.
It's been definitely a defensive battle, which the Cardinals have missed 2 field goals. So that last one, I'm still perplexed on why that call was made on delay of game when the official was holding up the offense from snapping the football.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm not a rocket scientist, but
I got to look at what perplexed means.
Oh, no.
I don't know if that's good in terms of endearment or what.
Well, it's my choice of word usage, so I'm not using foul language.
There you go.
I got you. That's a smart boy.
I got a cousin that he used vexed. I'm vexed. Yeah.
All right, second down and a short 4 to go for Blinn, but they need to get field goal range. Have 14 seconds remaining in the half. There's a little quick out pattern, incomplete. That could have been intercepted, but he threw it right where no one else could get it.
He definitely threw the ball before the receiver broke on the pass.
So now, I believe no timeouts left for Blinn, correct?
That's correct.
That's correct.
All right, so they're just going to have to throw one deep here and hopefully –
pass interference.
Yeah,
possibly.
they get a penalty or they get the catch.
They're cutting it close.
Empty set backfield. Wooten under duress. Wooten's going to take off running. He's going to get the first down and go out of bounds at midfield.
Now they're to the point. I guess you could throw a quick out, Joy, and if you get 15 yards out of it, you might could still get a field goal off. Otherwise, you just need to chunk it deep. And
you're cutting it close with 15, but theoretically you could probably run an out pattern.
Oh, we got an injured
Cardinal down.
Cardinal.
Yeah, that might be some cramps creeping in there for the Cardinals.
As long as it's not a case of them.
Usually if it's more than one in a game, it's a case of
That's right.
Okay.
Well, I'm telling you.
I tell you what, Troy and his crew have been busy.
Well, Troy certainly has.
Yeah.
Above and beyond today, folks.
Yeah,
Above and beyond.
He's going to ask for a raise today.
Well, he needs one after all that. Putting up with bodily fluids on the field of play. That's something you don't usually get asked to do.
No. Not with that stadium full of people watching.
I know,
right? Yeah. If they created that position, I guess, in the NFL or the college football, I've got experience.
A few folks have made their way up from the Blinn area.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, some Metroplex parents over there across the way, I'm sure.
They got more shade than we do over here, though. Yeah.
Yeah, Marcus, you're exposed down there.
I'm talking about very exposed. I just scooped back 3 or 4 times.
Blinn with 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left, 1 back in the backfield.
It's got to be a quick out if they're going to try to get a field goal.
Wooten rolls. Under duress.
Have to go with the
throws downfield, incomplete.
Flag down.
Flag on the field, and if this is on the offense, that will end the first half of play.
But did anybody hit the quarterback?
I don't think so.
That's your fear if you're the Cardinals. No, it's a holding. Oh, that's it, folks. We're at halftime.
Yeah. So that'll be in the first half here at Bruce Field in Athens, Texas. Your Trinity Valley Community College Cardinals on top by a score of 7-3 on a beautiful football day. And you're watching Cardinal football on the Cardinal Sports Network. We'll be right back after halftime.
Cowboy Headquarters is your one-stop shop destination in Athens. 80,000 square feet of awesome sitting on 25 acres with top brands for all your farm and ranch needs, including Prefer, Tartar, Steel, SMA, Bluebonnet, Equibrand, Trent Ward Saddlery, Professional's Choice. We have a Texas-size store with a Texas-size selection. Cowboy Headquarters just south of the Loop on Highway 19 in Athens. Cowboy Headquarters is a destination you don't want to miss. Shop online now at cowboyhq.com.
There's nothing quite like coming together over a fresh-cooked meal. Face-to-face, burger-to-burger, solving the world's problems over fries. There's also nothing like solving the problems right in front of you, like baseball practice, swim team, and getting your family's meals just like they like it, all with a few taps on your phone. Yeah, good thing there's more than one way to solve the world's problems. Good thing there's Whataburger.
He passes it straight one.
That was amazing.
Oh my God.
CCM really having dominant control here.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. For your halftime entertainment, TVCC proudly presents your Trinity Valley Cardinal Regiment and Cardinals. And now, from deep in the heart of Texas, the internationally acclaimed Trinity Valley Cardinals. section, California Love. The regiment would like to thank you for your kind attention.
When joints begin to fail, it's more than an inconvenience. The relentless grinding pain slows you down and can even stop you from doing the things you enjoy in life. At UT Health East Texas, our skilled orthopedic and sports medicine experts are using advanced joint technologies to get you back to being you sooner with a less painful recovery. We're doing more than restoring joints. We're restoring lives.
Your favorite thing delivered right to your door means that you never have to stop doing your other favorite thing. Nailed it. Order McDelivery in the app.
Would you look at that?
It's beautiful. Wow. That's our boy.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches like a sausage McMuffin with egg or a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit for just $5.
Schlotzsky's new Supreme 4-cheese white and meaty pizzas come covered in the finest toppings. But under those delicious toppings lies a made-from-scratch crust so good, you could go toppingless. Buy one pizza, get one free every Wednesday.
Saturday afternoon, we're at halftime of the Trinity Valley Blinn football game. Cardinals lead by a score of 7-3. Blinn dodged a bullet there in the final minute there when the Cardinals got down to about the 15-20 yard line. Or the Cardinals could have potentially gone up by 2 scores, but Blinn did dodge that bullet, so we're at 7-3, and this game is playing pretty much like we thought it would. We didn't get ourselves sucked into the fact that we thought it might be an offensive showcase game with what these teams were averaging point-wise and yardage-wise, but we didn't fall for that. As Joey said, the banana in the tailpipe. I mean, Marcus said the banana in the tailpipe trick again. So it is 7-3. It's been a good halftime. Got to visit with Coach Gary Ashlock at halftime, folks, a longtime Lady Cardinal basketball coach from 77 to 1990. Lived across the street from him. He was my high school biology teacher. And I had a great relationship with Gary. We coached little dribbler teams, and I just had to even think about this when I see him. I just see him as a friend. But I helped him. Listen to me. He sucked me into the little dribbler program there at Malakoff out of high school. And the first 3 years I was in it, coached with he and D. Hoyt, we won 2 out of 3 national championships.
Yes, sir.
So I was hooked for good in little dribblers and coached for 20 years. Thanks to Gary Ashlock. He's a good friend, and he's in town for the Malakoff Sports Hall of Fame banquet tonight. He's doing a presentation, and that'll be a good thing for the people in Malakoff to hear. And he was at the Malakoff High School football game last night. But we're back to Trinity Valley and Blinn here now. The Cardinals will get the ball back to start the second half.
Yes, sir.
Joey and Marcus, and what are y'all expecting here right off the bat from the Cardinals?
Well, hopefully we're not the butt end of other people's jokes
I'm telling you.
that was a little abusive.
Yeah, he kind of got us. He caught me slipping. I was smiling like he was gonna say something real good.
Well, we always expect that. So,
well, Benny, you coached us too.
Well, yeah.
Benny got to say he coached us too, so he really is old. He coached. I'm 52.
This is not breaking news here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It might make CNN or something. Fox.
Yeah,
I don't
never know.
We'll see. But getting back to football, 7-3, and it is it's been a great game so far, and the Cardinals right now, I think they're clicking.
Yeah.
And I think success that they're having right now is throwing in that zone coverage defense that Blinn's presenting. It's going to be interesting to see if Blinn changes their defensive strategy going into the second half, because Champ Harris was just picking that zone defense apart in the first half, and he really looked sharp doing it. I'd like to see the Cardinals get a little bit more of the running game going, but Blinn's been very tough against the run.
Right.
So,
well, and I think the Cardinal defense, to give them some credit too. They've been very good against the run today, because Blinn came in averaging 281 yards to get rushing.
Right.
Exactly, and that's, I was going to try to get around to that. But,
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. No, but I'm going to also say that the Trinity Valley defense is playing very well, and I think this comes from last week. They shut down that great running team of Air Force Prep, and they're ready for the run, and Blinn hasn't really challenged Trinity Valley through the air.
No,
No, this is the short stuff.
Just short, yeah.
Filling them out.
Yeah.
How big would it be, though, if the Cardinals would take this second half kickoff, drive down and get points? Because that would have been huge at the end of that first half, fellas.
Or just take the kickoff and return it all the way to the house.
Well, it would be, okay. Well,
take it to the house.
You get greedy. I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm with you. Hey, take it to the house. Let's take it to the house.
You eat the whole banana, don't you?
Yeah. He being greedy, as we say.
Yeah, I try not to be greedy, but in this case, I'll take it.
Yeah.
And right on cue, the sun goes behind the clouds, and here to call the second half, Mr. Joey Snowden.
All right.
Max Nowak will start it off by teeing it off.
Max Nowak.
Yeah, that's right. I believe that's right. Nowak.
Hey.
Cypress, Texas, Cypress Woods High School. A lot of kids from the Houston area on this team.
I know, Texas City, everywhere. I've seen them. They on there.
Had a good return here for the Cardinals. The sun's not only a factor on that end of the field.
Here we go.
There's a kick. It is another spiraling kick.
Oh,
and it goes out of bounds.
Oh man.
That's some extracurricular stuff there. And number 24 for Blinn may get tagged with that.
Well, I think that may be just the kick going out of bounds, though, possibly.
Probably, okay.
Yeah, that was Devion Branham.
That
with
is
the hit.
The second week in a row I have saw a spiraling kickoff.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of crazy stuff going on this year.
Maybe they got a bunion on their toe. They just kicking different. Maybe they're kicking off their right, not the right toe.
Oh, the bunion thing, huh?
Yes, sir.
Cardinals going to take the ball or going to make a re-kick?
I would go for the re-kick if they could.
I disagree. I think you take the penalty yardage, get your offense out there, and make a statement.
Oh, I thought you wanted to take it to the house. I want to take it to the house.
But this is a good thing here. You get good field position right here.
Yeah, you're right.
Cardinals are going to take that to 35 and snap into play. First play of the second half.
If you make them re-kick it, and
you might not get it.
Heaven forbid, something bad happens like a fumble, then man, you regret it. So I think this is a great call.
But it's not between the 50 and the 40. I'm good.
It's not a run back to the house, but I'll take it.
Tyson Berry's in the backfield to start the game with Pierce.
Champ Harris will be your Cardinal quarterback again to start this second half. Cardinals going with 2 wide to the left, far side, 1 to the near side.
They're showing blitz on the end.
There's the handoff, and Berry.
I'm going to tell you right now, the moment that Berry breaks that initial surge of the defense, he's gone. And that's just going to happen at some point this season.
Eric Solomon II with the tackle from Houston, Texas. To them H-Town boys on it, George.
Tyson Berry's out of Chapel Hill High School.
Javion Barano also number 3 there. And Harris going to pass the ball wide. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh-wee. Hit him in the right spot.
Lands.
Yes, sir.
Hit him. My.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah, hit him right in the hands.
That's Jamari Davis there. And
yes, sir.
We apologize for any external comments you may hear. We have a door problem.
Some of the fans down there
they're getting
unruly.
Yes, sir.
So it brings up 3rd down and 8. The Cardinals, you don't get the ball right back to Blinn. I mean, just to start the second half that quickly. Although that's how the game started.
Yeah, that's how it started.
It did. And just that drop pass.
Oh man.
I know the young man wish he has it back. Harris back to pass. Harris rolls, throws. How in the world did he catch that?
Catch it, but
and they're going to mark him in bounds, I believe.
No, I think that one official's waving it off.
Oh, got a flag in the back. Let's see.
Flag in the backfield. And,
got a bunch of stuff went on that time, dude.
And they're going to say incomplete.
Almost interception.
So the pass was incomplete. So now we'll let them figure out the penalty.
A lot of moving parts on that one, huh?
Is obviously going to go against the Cardinals, based on body language.
Yeah, got to be holding when it's thrown from the back, like Joey
I think
said.
I would decline that penalty and make the Cardinals punt the ball right back here.
Yeah, I believe that was going to be on the Cardinals, number 65, too. And that's Ramsey Brooks.
Yeah, that's the call I would make if I were Blinn.
Yeah.
Ray Mahon has not called me and asked me yet either. Like Coach Mahon, he always gives a great presentation at Media Day every year.
Yeah, he does. First time we met him,
yes, sir.
Seems to have has all his marbles together.
I want to tell a really funny Blinn Trinity Valley story. When Cam Newton played here one afternoon, when this was the old Bruce Field, we were on the other side. Brad Smiley gave his pregame speech to the Cardinals, as the story is told, and said, "Guys, Cam Newton, just like the rest of us, he puts his pants on just like we do." At halftime, he went into the locker room and said, "Coach, folks, kids, I lied to you. He's a different animal than we are."
Oh, my.
Pedro Altamirano will punt this one away. An end-over-end kick.
May get a break out of this. Oh, nice.
Go get it. Go get it.
And the Cardinals will kill it inside the 10, right at the 6.
That's flipping the field right there.
Okay, Joy said the 6. Let's see where they're going to put it at, Joy. Going to be the 7, probably.
Yeah, they'll move it up.
Is down by number 40 of the Cardinals. That's Gavin Smith.
And right on cue, they move it to the 7, right?
It's whatever Joey said plus 1. That's
It's always plus 1. It will be the 7, and Blinn will come out with their first offensive possession of the second half.
7-yard line. Wow.
And you can't let them have this big first down gain that we saw in the first half when they were started at the 5-yard line.
I'm pretty sure they come up with something to stop that during this halftime.
One setback in the backfield.
It's going to be a handoff.
And just like you said, same thing.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that was a hand going 95 yards right there. 97 yards, 93 yards. I'll get it right in a few minutes.
As Boswell on the carry.
Man.
Saved a touchdown by Noah Baker.
That's a killer right there.
Woo. There you go again. No, not today.
This time, nothing doing as the defense stiffens up for the Cards.
Just a little bit.
Like there's a player shaking up on the field, but he's going to get up with a little bit of assistance.
Loss of 3 on that tackle. Didn't get the number, folks. Sorry.
Yeah, I think that was...
Second down now, 14 to go for Blinn. Another handoff here, and somehow he eludes the. Oh my! He is pelted at the 30. Goodness.
He didn't loot that one.
Get that number down.
That was big number 99. That's Ali there.
Yeah, Ali.
Josiah Ali. And
from San Antonio Roosevelt.
Cheeseburger the second, as we call it.
There it is. Mr. Cheeseburger the second.
Well, he had some fun with him last week, folks. He got off that nose tackle position and just killed the center.
Yeah, he got up in there.
He introduced himself to the running back that time from Blinn. Third down and 10 now for Blinn. See if Trinity Valley can not allow Blinn to get this first down, and it's going to be a sack. And a great job by the Cardinal defense.
I tell you what,
that number again.
That's going to be 53 for the Cardinals on that, and I don't have him on the roster.
Number 64, Abram Nicholas. Blinn finished him off. He ran over him.
It's going to be Janavian Anthony.
Okay.
That's what I have here on my second roster. So a great play there. It'll bring up 4th down and 11, a punting situation for Blinn here.
Cardinal defense is answering every challenge.
Oh, yeah. Yes, they are. They might get away with a good play, but the defense end up stopping them at the end.
Quan Loman back deep for the Cardinals.
Oh, I thought that was.
Oh, he didn't quite get all of that one.
Yeah, it's a bit. Oh, it takes a Cardinal bounce backwards, and this should be killed around the 44-yard line.
That's what. Well, it might be plus 1.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start adding and subtracting with Joey.
It's always one.
They can mark it at the 43, Joey.
Well, there we go. So if it's the Cardinals, it's a negative, and it's the other team, it's a positive. So
there we go.
This is a great situation, all kidding aside, for the Cardinals.
It is.
At getting the ball in midfield like this.
A short field here, 57 yards to go for a touchdown. And
would you maybe go on top of the first play, trying to catch him napping a little bit?
I'm going on top. Straight to the top.
They're doing a stack formation with receivers far and near here.
They sure are.
And this is usually where a time you send some go routes here.
Now the blitz coming from the outside.
But they'll hand it off.
Yeah, and no. The snap was not good there, and it slowed the timing of the play.
Exactly, it did.
Yeah, that's a loss of 2 as well.
Wow.
It's a good play defensively by Blinn.
Yeah, you someone
Dante Payton.
Someone get off schedule on first down like that. Gosh. It just shows you that all elements of the game are just as important as the other are.
Yes, it is.
We take that snap from center for granted sometimes.
Yeah, that's the key to it. Without the center, the play never gets started.
And they only got three down, Joe. I don't see that running game should be working.
Man in motion. Penalty marker. Harris steps up. Harris is going to run. Gets the block from a receiver downfield to the 50-yard line, but there is a penalty marker at the 42.
Did the Cardinal player turn towards the line of scrimmage before the ball was snapped?
Pointing at the receiver right here.
Well, it is thrown right at the line of scrimmage, and I believe it will go against Trinity Valley, but we'll hear the official call here from Greg.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't call that play dead on a...
Right. They should have called it dead.
Well, okay, hold up. I caught the last part of what he was saying. Again, it was an issue where they had too many men in the backfield.
Okay.
So 5 players in the backfield is what they were calling.
But look at the hole the Cardinals are suddenly in. 2nd down and 16.
Yeah. You got to at least get half right here.
Yes.
3 wide to the near side, 1 to the far side.
They're going man-to-man over here on the right.
Harris surveys the field. Throws across the middle, has a man. Oh, just couldn't get it there.
He underthrew him.
Yeah, he wished he was kind of clapping his hands together like, yeah, I missed that one.
Yeah.
You only get so many opportunities at making that play, too.
Yeah, you too. Man, oh mercy, that was to Davis, too.
Jamani Davis was the intended receiver.
And Davis had 3 or 4 steps on the defender there. It could have took it to the house easily.
Davis does a good job of getting open. He's typically open when the ball is thrown his way.
So 3rd down and long here for the Cardinals.
Want to get it back to at least the 50 so you can flip this field.
Davis surveys the field, steps up under duress, rolls, still looking to throw it off to somebody, and he's going to tuck it up and run it to out the 45, it looks like.
He gives the punter a chance now to pin the Buccaneers back into their own end of the field.
Tackle inbounds, clock still rolling.
Kind of seesawing back and forth here between the two teams in the second half, just like the first half kind of played out.
The difference in that first half was the great interception that we saw.
That's
it was.
And then the Cardinals going on top on 1st down like that and getting the touchdown.
And I think it really took Blinn off guard when they did that.
Need a good punt here.
Yeah, he had to punt this to the right corner of the end zone. Let's see what he does.
Pedro Altamirano.
There you go.
A little wobbler there. It should take a good Trinity Valley bounce.
Here we go again. Here we go. Oh, they blew it.
They're going to say he got the ball at the 1.
This may be challenged.
Well, in college now, if you touch the football, I don't think it's the same as professional football. They're going to have a powwow about it, though.
Well, they're going to give him credit for it.
Yeah, they're going to say he got it it was touched and down at the 1.
Coach Mahon's going to ask an opinion about this and ask if it's something he can challenge.
Oh,
well, this is a huge call here.
Yeah, I believe by rule.
The ball never crossed the plane.
No. The problem there was the defender, and you can see it right here on the screen. He does go into the end zone.
But he hit.
But let's see right here. Now, the ball's touched at the 1. So, by rule, it should, but he's still making contact with the ball and his body's in the end zone.
You got to control the...
Yeah, I think when it's just touched there...
I
think by rule that it's going to be down because where the ball is touched at.
When you go...
Not the same as NFL.
All right, folks, we want to be watching for a 99-yard touchdown pass.
You got to go goal line defense right here,
too. 99.5 yards.
I hear Dandy Don saying 99.5.
Oh, somebody, I think they challenged him.
And the whistle blows the play. There was actually a flag. I think this delay of game call.
That's not going to cost them much.
Now this will be a 99.5-yard play.
It's true. If they're penalized one more time, though, the ball can cross. You can get a safety off of a penalty.
Oh, wow.
If the ball crosses
I've never saw that happen.
But you can.
Never. Yeah.
I'm just almost positive you can.
There's the handoff, and they almost got him in the end zone there.
They did. Almost gave him the business.
Yes, sir. I was looking for it, too.
I really do think that. I'll look that up after some time, but I think you can be because it's something you got to keep moving the ball back on half the distance to go.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense though.
Looks like Ivan Pena was one that was in on that tackle on the running back Washington.
He didn't move that out very much, fellas.
No, he didn't. Wooten tried to get his club out, and the ball carrier is hit at the 2-yard line.
I thought the Cardinal defense did a great job of recovering there, Joey.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a big gainer at first.
Third and 8.
Pena again in there. Sean Connor in there for the tackle. And
absolutely can't let him out of this hole at 3rd and 8.
No.
Because you're going to get the ball back at midfield.
And it's going to be huge right here if they can hold them to this field position, because the Cardinals get the ball in good field position on the punt.
Watch the play fake.
Oh,
no.
You got to be kidding me.
Oh,
there was an incompletion. That would have made it 4th down, but let's see what they call here.
They say
Tigers.
Cardinals, I think, jumped
yes,
in the neutral
they did.
zone.
They did. They're going to confer with each other and see if they saw the same thing. This can be a break for Blinn here. It's going to make it third down and 3. Yeah, that's just you can't make you don't move until the ball is snapped.
Yes, sir. That hurt.
I know they're fired up and got a lot of adrenaline pumping down there, but you got to have some discipline about yourself.
Yes,
too.
sir. That's the first thing the coach said. Watch the ball. Don't jump off sides.
Yeah, and that was on Colton Vatney right there.
Come on, defense.
It's going to be a little handoff here, and
yep.
I believe he's going to get the first down. Washington gets enough for the first.
Yep. Oh, that's just inexcusable there.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Hold the chain.
It's just a bag breaker if you let a team drive. I'm not saying they will, but if the team drives the length of the field against you.
Exactly.
And, there again, another penalty there, and
wear the defense down. They're going to play fake here, maybe not here, but they're going to play fake at some point. Get the Cardinal defensive backs to bite on it.
Yeah, they've got a little trips formation over there at the right, tied on the outside, and a quarterback draw. So Wooten's going to get it and run. He does.
Oh.
Good hit.
Oh, man. The Cardinals this is not the time for your defense. They got a lot of fields yet to defend. It's not a lost situation by any stretch of the imagination, but you just somebody's got to make a play.
Yeah, you get 2 first downs back to back, that's no good.
And they started from the half-yard line?
Right.
Yeah, half-yard line. Wooten again is going to call his own number, and he's going to be drugged down at the 26.
Flag is down. The Cardinals were on a take, and I think number 70 took down number. Well, I can't see the number, folks.
It's hard to see up here, man. I can't.
Looks like 53 was taken down for the Cardinals.
I called the wrong victim. 70 was not the penalty.
Yeah,
that 50 something. What did he say?
He was not the penalty.
Yeah, he's not the penalty maker. There we go.
Oh, we just make up words as we go along, folks. Don't worry about it. We're off of Malakoff.
Oh, my.
Well, it was Anthony that was taken down by the offensive lineman there.
But now you got a 1st and 20 hole. You got to approach it just like you did a minute ago. You can't let them out of it. Penalties have really hurt Blinn today in a lot of ways.
Yeah, and it's hurt the Valley also. There's the handoff. Got around to the edge there. Nice big pickup of 12.
Yeah, another good run.
Blinn is getting the job done on 1st down.
Yes, they are.
Boy, they just are.
Nice run there, and that was Abram the 3rd.
2nd about 7.
Why is the clock stopped?
I have no idea, but the coach said it's going to be a problem.
It's supposed to be rolling it here. Again, Abram will get the opportunity. Abram is going to be hit behind the line of scrimmage. Big time loss there.
Great pursuit there by the Cardinal defense.
Yeah, they like to slip away from him, but Cardinals were able to pursue.
They got a huge 3rd down now. Stop me if you've heard this before. If nothing else, though, Blinn has moved the ball out enough to where the punter has a chance to at least pin the Cardinals back.
And how about Tavian Atkinson again, stretching that play out, the big fella, and
got something going on down there.
That's a case of the cramps now.
Got a cramp.
I got nothing.
Yeah, that's going to be Noah Fleming's.
Oh, we don't need no.
Listen, it's hot out there. I mean, it was 92 on my truck thermometer, so it's about 105 on the field. It's still Texas. It's still hot, and we're still waiting for that cool weather to come through. Might be waiting a while.
Still fall, right?
Yeah, well, it's
it ain't changed.
Not in Texas, though.
Hey, well, we got a moment here, folks. Let me tell you what's coming up next for the Cardinals. They will be in Corsicana next Saturday for a huge football game against the Navarro College Bulldogs at 1 p.m. over at Tiger Stadium in Well, it's got a long bank name, but I never can remember it. But it's Tiger Stadium.
One in Banks.
Thank you, sir. And it starts at 1 o'clock, and we won't have it for you on the Cardinal Sports Network, but Joey and Marcus and their SHN crew on the Malakoff Tiger Sports Network will have it.
Yes, sir.
And they've extended me an invitation to be a part of it. I'm not sure if they were serious or not, so you may hear me, but if not, you'll certainly hear Marcus and Joey next week.
We're very serious.
We're very serious
Yes,
that
sir.
she'll be around, too.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yes, sir. Come
you
on.
heard, you heard it, folks. If I come up missing, you know who did it.
Well, Billy, we just hope that elevator working because last time we had to call them steps.
No moss, no moss.
Yes, sir.
Wooten with a hard count almost gets Trinity Valley jumping again.
I was like, no.
I wouldn't be surprised if Newton didn't try that on his own.
Oh, yeah. It's been working for him, so.
Yeah, he likes that play. He likes to spread everybody out and then run the football. This time it looks like he's going to do a little screen pass here. It's caught incomplete. Strung out nicely by the Cardinals.
What a great play.
Great defensive play.
Was that Kai Brown, number 28,
That
maybe?
looks like number 20 for the Cardinals.
Oh.
Actually, Xavier Amos there.
Yeah. Mr. Amos, the linebacker from Waco.
He was the cover boy this morning on our game day graphic.
Okay.
Yeah, the cover boy just did a great job.
He sure did.
Right.
Now the Cardinal defense, you got to have the receiving team. You got to have discipline here and watch that ball. Make sure it's snapped.
Yeah, because it's fourth and looks like 4.
Yeah.
Sir.
So offsides by the Cardinals would give Blinn a fresh set of downs.
And that'll be trouble.
Blinn's wanting the play clock reset, and they are certainly right about that.
Well, there you go. They reset it.
Breck Chambers to punt the ball from Crawford, Texas.
Ooh.
He almost had that one blocked.
This is dangerous. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, that's dangerous.
That's going to take a Buccaneer roll.
Boy, is it ever.
Killed at the 24-yard line.
Hey, pretty good job by the Blinn punter. Now we got flags down in the helmets.
Oh, man.
No. It's all over the place.
It's not looking good.
If this is not a dead ball foul, it would give Blinn a first down if it's against the Cardinals.
Yeah, one of the officials looked at the Cardinals saying, why? Read his lips. Why?
That's just not it. Well, let's just wait till they make the call.
Ooh.
But the question is if it is against the Cardinals, is it a dead ball or not? And if it does, that's going to hurt your field position down here.
Yeah, either way, you've...
Yeah, lose situation.
If they start walking back to the west end of the field, it's not good news for the Cardinals.
Yeah, waiting for the call, folks.
Not sure what they...
He gave it to Elvis Presley.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah. I started saying the Cardinals have the ball 5 yards deep in their own end zone.
hey, all that's saying, boy, I was like, where are they going with it?
So we had 2 unsportsmanlike conduct penalties, one against each team, a holding against the Cardinals during the course of the return. So that's what they're going to penalize. Is that right, Joe?
Yes, so they're going to walk it back from a 24 on that penalty. The other 2 penalties, unsportsmanlike penalties, cross themselves out, negated because of...
Because they were dead ball.
Yeah, dead ball fouls.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, they'll still going to get dinged on this one.
Oh, my goodness.
Like I said, now penalties are hurting the Cardinals.
Offense has got to do its part to lift this team up now.
All right, the ball's on a 14, so that was a 10-yard penalty. And
86-yard drive here, and use the remaining 6:02 of the third quarter to be really good on the scoreboard.
Cardinals have 2 wide the far side, 1 on the near side, 1 back in the backfield. Harris, your quarterback. Harris with a handoff. Nice run there, but 3 defenders converge.
Yes, sir.
It's King on the carry for the Cardinals. And he'll take 4 yards a pop every run.
Also, Eric Solomon the second on the tackle.
73 checking into the Cardinal offensive line.
Number 30.
So second down now, 6 yards to go for the Cardinals.
Oh, that
low
snap is killing him.
Look at that.
You know, I'm not sure Harris's knee wasn't on the ground when he got that ball.
It was. His knee hit.
I don't think I would spend a challenge on it though.
Oh no, I mean they're going to get a sack, and it's actually better for field position for the Blinn defense.
So see, the Cardinals at the very least needed to get a couple of first downs just to give the defense a breather. And let them regroup a little bit. But
well, now you're stuck with 3rd and 11.
Yeah, there's not a win-win situation much here.
I still like something over the middle here, and
just be careful with the football.
Dropping back in the zone is Blinn. Champ Harris looks, throws, complete. Nice catch and a nice run after.
Some good blocking downfield.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
That's Lohman again.
Great blocking that time.
Yeah, blocking into the bleachers.
Yes, sir. He kept running with him, man.
But that's a great job of Harris looking the field over, and finding the receiver.
Yeah, and you just had Jaquan Lohman just sitting down in that zone again. They're dropping back in zone coverage, and Lohman finds the soft spot in the zone, sits down the catch, and then makes a run after the catch. The Cardinals are in business. Man in motion is Davis. Going to be a little flare out to Davis. Davis cannot get away from the defender, and a great defensive play made by Barano.
Boy, it really was. Sophomore out of Cibolo Steel High School. Loss of, oh my God.
Yeah, that's
the difference in this second half. The Cardinals are losing yardage on first down, and Blinn is gaining big yardage on first down. Now it's still 7-3 Cardinals, so no panic time or anything.
Cardinals going 3 wide right. Near side, one man in motion is Lohman.
It was a jailbreak.
Oh.
Yeah.
He tried to break
gain. I thought the Cardinals might have got caught with 2 men in motion there at the same time, but they didn't.
Caden Baldwin with the tackle.
Brings up 3rd down and 12 for the Cardinals.
Yes, sir.
3rd down and 13 to go. We're going to have a charge timeout on the field here. And you're watching Cardinal football. You're watching Cardinal football on the Cardinal Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
A quality, affordable education is not out of reach. In fact,
it's closer and more convenient than you might think.
Trinity Valley Community College, with locations in Athens, Palestine, Terrell, and Kaufman, offers day and evening courses, online courses, and provides dual credit classes for high school students.
TVCC is also home to several national championship sports programs.
We're back with 3 minutes, 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Your score is 7-3. Cardinals on top, and hey, we got a game going here. Both defenses are playing their hearts out, guys.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do, my friend. And it's 3rd down and good ways to go. Harris has the offense back on the field after the timeout. Harris with a hard count. Harris, 2-step drop.
Running out of time.
And he's going to be sacked. Just got no help there up front that time.
Well, that is the defense for Blinn. We're coming to the rescue right there.
Yes, sir. Wow.
Now you got to depend on your punter to give you a big. Now the offensive lineman, there seems to be some confusion between the two.
Yeah, they're doing some arguing there, and they're not happy.
Yeah, they saying they got to get it together.
Now the defense has got to go back out on the field and defend that Blinn offense. You just wonder how long can you do it before the damn breaks.
I'm telling you, man.
I mean, they're doing a great job. I'm not saying they're not.
Yeah, you don't want the damn break.
Break it.
Excuse me.
Oh, my.
There's the point by Pedrano. I mean, Altamirano. Goodness gracious.
Oh, my.
It's all falling apart.
Yes, sir.
Well,
yeah.
Oh, my.
You got serious. Serious up here. 2 minutes, 11 seconds.
Oh,
serious.
boy. Okay, here we go now.
We're not 28-0, folks, like we were last week. So we got
It kind of feels that way in a lot of ways, though, don't it?
Yeah.
Sometimes these close ones, they get a little monotonous.
2:11 left in the third quarter, though, folks. Cardinals clinging to a 7-3 lead. This is a Blinn team that came from 13 down in the final 2 minutes against Navarro last week. So they don't give up on hope if you're a Blinn fan, for sure.
And they've got a lot of playmakers over there for Blinn.
Diamond formation.
Oh,
direct snap. Or was
I'm not sure it was a direct. I think the quarterback
missed
actually,
it. Oh, okay.
the center didn't exactly snap it to the quarterback like he wanted. He bobbled it, and then
the running back saved him.
Yeah, he saved it.
Yeah.
There was 2 men on back there.
I wish he hadn't, but he did.
Center had 4 people to send it to. Hike it to. He didn't know.
That was Justin Howard with a heads-up play there, because
We're
that
now-
ball would have got past him. That'd have been a big opportunity for Trinity Valley. But
We're now inside the 2-minute mark of the third quarter. This game's moving right along.
Well, they got to the line of scrimmage. So.
and they're running that trips formation in the far side, then running stacked receivers to the near side, and then he likes to do this right here. And I tell you,
enjoy on that play. You played linebacker. The linebacker, it's supposed to be one linebacker on that quarterback every time.
Yeah, and I think
shout on him.
They're looking for the pass there, but 3 times already this game they've lined up in that same formation, and Wooten has called his own number.
Exactly.
3rd and 5. Cardinals need to stop.
So Wooten now, and here, and you got to watch right here, because now you get in that guessing game. Well, what are they going to do? Is Wooten going to carry it himself, or?
Quarterback's going
to. Oh, that's going to be a false start against number 88.
Yeah,
there.
yeah, he saw some movement from the corner of his eyes.
Well, Mr. Richardson took all the guesswork out, and that was going to be a run because he came out with a run block.
Yes, sir. Georgetown. You're right, Joey. He came out the run block.
We've seen penalties just kill both teams out on critical down. Now, they have a chance to overcome this, but it does delay the situation anyway.
It does. There may be a lot of running Monday for these two teams.
Who you telling? I'm telling you.
It's a big wide receiver, though, isn't it? Goodness gracious.
Yeah, see, he comes out with a run block. You can see 88 when he fires off. Well, I can't because I got the only working monitor, but sorry, guys. Same formation again, and here comes Wooten again. This time the Cardinals snuff it out nicely.
No, sir.
Great job by the Trinity Valley defense. Great recognition.
Well, that Cardinal defender across the way gave him the guy the business now.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That's Mr. Ali.
Yeah,
Ali.
He stung like a butterfly and hit like a bee.
Kumbaya.
4th down and 13 now, and this is punting situation time for the Blinn Buccaneers, and Greg Chambers. Impressive punter, I tell you. I've been impressed by Mr. Chambers all game long.
He and Pedro have been very busy today. Let's just put it that way.
Very, very busy.
They're definitely going to have to soak their toes.
maybe a foot, too. That's the end of the – that's going to be just an end-over-end kick. Caught at the 25. Loban's got a little crease down that right side. Little spin move down to the 44. Maybe I'm wrong. They'll call it the 45, and I believe they're going to.
And the Cardinals are going to go into the 4th quarter on a 7-3 lead here from Bruce Field in Athens, Texas. We will step away on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Be right back.
No one ever said you need to be sick to get better. That's why at Baylor Scott & White, we're innovating how people get well and stay that way. Where prevention might just be the prescription.
Way to work.
Teaching is on the treatment plan. And everyone is always on the same team. Yours. Baylor Scott & White Health, changing healthcare for the better.
We're back. 4th quarter, Joy. This is the last inning. I said the last inning. Oh, my. I'm feeling myself.
You must be watching.
Last quarter.
I
quarter.
swear to everybody out there, that's the only thing Marcus knows about baseball.
That's it. That's it. That is it. I'm telling you.
I've got him used to the strike count now.
Yeah. Strike 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I got that.
Oh, my.
Oh, man.
Well, 7-3 Cardinals here going into the final 50 minutes of play. The Cardinals will be moving from the right to the left on your computer screen.
To the left.
Or on your TV screen, whichever.
Well, they could be.
Whichever you prefer. Nowadays, they've got them smart TVs.
I'm from a different generation.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to.
I just adapted to computers.
On their phone? Yeah, they can look at it everywhere, huh?
Yeah, you can look at it on any device, just about.
All kidding aside, it's time for the Cardinal offense to answer the challenge and go up by 2 scores here.
Here we go.
2 wide to the far side, 1 man in motion, 2 to the near side. Champ Harris calls his own number. And
great job of that Blinn defense of bottling that up and not buying the play fake.
Yeah, Javion.
Number 7, Caden Baldwin on that tackle.
And Caden Baldwin.
Golly, they have defended first down so dadgum well today.
Yes, sir.
Cardinals need an explosive play. I just feel it. They got to do something to break open the momentum of this game.
Run game is definitely not working.
2 wide to the left, 1 to the right, H-back. Going to be a little counter play.
That running game is not working so far.
Well, it's just 3rd and 9, though. See, it's just the good news is you got the ball to the position of the field. If you do have to punt it, you have a chance to give your defense a chance to make them to defend an entire field instead of half a field.
Ooh, I bet both defenses have to be tired right now.
Oh yes,
man.
The good news with the Cardinal defense is if they get a win, they can go to their dorm room and rest.
I'm telling you.
Get on a bus.
They got to go on a bus. They just walk on and go to sleep.
Empty set backfield now for the Cardinals.
3-man rush.
This is where I like the receivers to sit down in this zone.
3-man rush, you're getting too much pressure.
Right there. Just
Too hard. Oh, too much on it. Too much pepper.
Of all the ones passes today, you want that one back.
Yeah, too much pepper. That would have been a good one there, Joey.
Well, that probably would have went to the house.
Yes,
and,
sir.
you know, even if he would have tucked it and ran it, he had first down yardage. No one was holding there. No one.
Missed opportunity there.
And sometimes it's hard to throw on that run like that. He just put a little bit too much pep on it.
Well, the Cardinals had very few Baylor, Scott, and White first downs today.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's been very few of first downs for either team.
And touchdowns as well.
And hard coming. Altamirano's punt will be a end-over-end punt. Another good punt. That was a fair catch call, and he cannot run the football after a fair catch signal. It should be a penalty.
Should be a delay of the game.
Let's see a replay of that, but he cannot run the ball after giving a fair catch signal. That should be a penalty.
Well, I tell you what, Coach Poe, he's smelling Coach Poe cologne right now.
Yeah, Coach Poe saw
but
the same
you got to be careful here if you're Poe because it's just a 5-yard penalty. So is it worth getting a 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct penalty for arguing the call over 5 yards at this point in the game? I'm just raising that question.
Yeah, and
you got to pick your fights. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Well, he ain't learning. He's still on it.
He's not having none of what you're saying.
I understand.
Thanks a lot.
Well, I told you he never calls and asks me anything.
That's right.
Woodwin the jet sweep to Abrams, and Abrams trying to jitterbug out of it.
I'll have none of that.
That's Mr. Atkinson right there.
Oh, yes, it is. There's no mistaking who made that tackle.
Now, he got the business that time.
Mr. Atkinson gave Abrams the business.
That's right. Yeah. From Houston, Texas, MacArthur, Houston. A loss of, looked like 4.
He slung him around like a rag doll.
Yes, he did.
Well, Fleming's limping off the field.
Now, that's a great job of defending first down there, fellas.
Exactly.
Maybe they get this thing turned in the right direction here.
They got to keep it up.
Oh, my. That was just a man-child doing that.
Oh, wide open.
Yeah, this is going to be a nice gainer.
Oh, don't get no penalty right here.
Catch made by Howard.
Going to bring up 3rd down and about 5, maybe 6. So if you're the Cardinal defense, you'd like to get off the field here for sure.
Yes, sir. And watch the quarterback. Quarterback has been gaining more touchdowns.
Yeah, you're right. The quarterback has been.
The clock keeps stopping. It's supposed to keep running. I don't know. I'm like you, Benny. Why does it keep stopping?
Well, I think maybe someone's just not acquainted to the rules of the college game.
Maybe so versus the high school game.
Yeah.
That's gotcha. You understand it. You just hate to see it.
Right. Right. Crucial game right here.
Very tight formation here.
Very tight formation.
A lot of things they can do out of this. Oh, a bobble snap.
Get him. Oh.
Wooten in trouble. Throws it. And incomplete.
You decline. No, there's some giving the bit. Oh,
my.
He tried to flop it.
Oh.
But he did like that dude on it.
That was one hell of a flop, I tell you.
They're just roving down there.
You see how he threw that hat like that?
Troy Scott said, I ain't picking it up.
Yep, yeah. Kyle Brown, I tell you what, he needs to go to Hollywood.
I'll tell you.
Yeah. And I'm not talking about the Idol either.
No, sir.
Stunt man, actor.
Well, see, I think that's a dead ball foul. So that's gonna be half the distance against Blinn for sure on the dead ball foul. I don't know what the first call was.
Yeah, we'll watch this again right here, or I'll be watching it by myself. There it is, incomplete pass, and then there's a late hit. I think it's yeah.
Oh, get out of my way.
Yeah, they move.
Well, the dead ball foul will definitely be stepped off against Blinn. I think the first call was possibly.
I think it was holding.
Yeah,
that's what I thought it was.
Well, they discussed it.
So you decline the holding and take the unsportsmanlike conduct since it was a dead ball because it's lost it down.
and that backs you way back then. And Because then you when you decline it, it makes it 4th down. So you don't want to give them the down over.
No.
So decline it and then take the dead ball foul, and it's 4th down and long ways to go, and you got to punt from your own end zone.
Well, reading Poe's body language, he's not very happy with the explanation he's being given.
Right.
So stand by.
Let's see.
No.
This might be an explosion right here.
Oh, that's what he's not happy about. Well, the Cardinals are still going to get the ball back. They're just not going to get any benefit of the Blinn losing any yardage, punting from deeper in their own into the field.
What in the world? Because that still isn't right.
Let's
Because
foot down. I don't know.
you had a penalty during the play.
Well, they declined that. Cardinals declined that to make it 4th down. And the dead ball fouls offset each other, so it's still 4th down.
Yeah, I didn't see a. Yeah, well, I'll just.
Yeah.
I get so worked up over these officials every week, and I know I let myself do it.
It's hard. I'm telling you, it's hard.
I didn't need to start coming in here with the notion that I'm always going to be let down by the officials, and I think it makes life better.
Oh, goodness.
Here we go.
Chance for the Cardinals, though, to get great field position unless the punter just booms one.
Chambers gets into this one, but
pretty nice one.
Spiraling punt. Loman with a nice
second
move.
bait. Oh, the turf monster got him again.
There's a flag. That's going to cost him 15 yards.
You got to be kidding me.
Or 10 yards anyway from the spot of the foul.
Anthony Shelton looks like he's going to be the culprit.
Yeah, he's like, what did I do?
Well, that's just one of those plays. Just stop. Absolutely stop. And just, you can't.
You're behind
do
the
that.
ball. You're
way behind it.
Then he did the good second bake.
Yeah, and you had decent field position, and now this is going to take you back.
Well, I tell you what,
you're getting to the point now where you're not shooting yourself in the foot, you're shooting yourself in the posterior.
Oh, my. And that hurt.
And that really hurts.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean,
well, not if you have as much flesh back there as I do. You take your chance.
Yeah, you got to take your chance.
I don't know which one hurts the worst, but I think I'd rather be able to sit down and walk.
Yeah.
Folks, there's a lot of game left here. 12:09 and just a 4-point Cardinal lead. The offense has got to do something. And the play clock is down to 5 seconds, folks.
Yeah,
2, 1. Oh, they got off just in time.
They got off just in time here, and Harris is in trouble. Throws it away. And there's a penalty marker.
Somebody got the business.
Yes, they did.
Yeah,
on the
like
sideline.
Harris got the business, but
no, it's going to be. I think it's on number 65.
Sideline. Yeah.
He was involved in the play. I'm not going to say it's against him.
Clayton Shupp.
Yeah, they're pointing towards
from Tomball.
I think they're saying an eligible receiver downfield is what the
Coach Mahon's coming out for an explanation a long way out on the field.
They're trying to figure it out.
Made the decline is. Yeah, that's a good call. It's just 5 yards. So that 5 yards is not worth giving the Cardinals another play.
Yeah, especially when your defense is doing as well as Blinn's is doing right now.
Well, the Cardinals have got to find. They have got to make a play. That's what the difference in this game is. One score away, they may have this game in good shape.
I think you need to go back throwing that football in that zone. Here comes pressure from both sides here from Blinn. Man wide open. It's hard to be a nice gainer.
Oh, it's more than
all the way down the right side. He could go 30, 25, 20.
Stepped out of
bounds.
What?
No.
Stepped out of bounds.
Now, we need to look at that again.
Oh, my.
Oh, Joey.
Of course, I can't see that far without my binoculars to see if he was in bounds.
My.
Oh, that was going to be a 75-yarder, baby. But it is a first down.
Yeah, brought to you by Baylor Scott and White.
There we go.
Well, the scoreboard's becoming here's the replay, Joey, on the big screen.
Tyson Berry.
Yeah, he probably stepped out right there. He almost stopped running.
Yeah, because he kind of stopped.
If he didn't or did, I can't tell. I'm too far away. So it's going to be a quarterback keeper, and Champ Harris puts his head down and gets a couple.
Well, that play haven't worked the whole game.
Blinn has been very good against that run from Harris today.
Yes, they have.
They're expecting it. Yeah.
Yeah, they expecting him to get it.
I think they're shadowing. They've got a man concentrated
right on him
to Harris.
That's right.
Rightfully so.
Perfect storm for the Cardinals is to take about 5 or 6 minutes off the clock and get a touchdown. Obviously.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
2nd down and 7 now for the Cardinals. Back to pass Harris. Bubble screen.
Oh, he's got
nice play set up here. At least the first down, and the Cardinals get it.
Yes, it is.
Let's see. Let's see what they say.
Oh, yeah, it's first down.
First down brought to you by Baylor Scott in white.
Yes, it is.
That was Keith Wheeler there on the catch.
Thought you might be out of practice there, Mark.
I know. I almost was.
Been so few of those.
I'm telling
He's
you.
had plenty of rest.
Oh, my.
Now, if you're the Cardinals, you just burn a few seconds off that play clock. You don't need to snap it when there's 15 seconds left on it.
I still think the recipe here is throwing against this zone defense, and your receiver's been doing great all game long. Pressure trying to – there's a little pass back out in the flats, and that's just not that's going to lose a yard.
Tell these guys are doing some good solo tackles, Joe. I'm telling you.
And see, you got to get positive yardage on first down to keep your playbook open.
Yeah, and the defensive backs for Blinn has done a great job of fighting through the blocks of Trinity Valley on those little quick hitters.
Blinn's done a good job with just a 3-man rush today.
Yeah. I know they putting pressure on them with 3-man rush. Wow.
And when you see that, you need to go right to that zone and attack that zone defense. Just right there. And that's what I'm talking about. First down for the Cardinals.
Easy. Brought to you by Baylor Scott and White.
Yes, sir, Joe. You called that, buddy.
Torrent Goins Jr.
There's a flag down in the back.
Oh, man.
Oh,
look at the flag, and we got an injured player.
Yeah, you certainly don't need the injured player.
No, don't need the flag either.
Oh, man.
Looks like to be Daniel Hernandez. Maybe it just fell out of his pocket on accident.
Yeah, I doubt.
I don't think so.
But they aren't.
They're in no hurry to call anything, are they?
They stepped off yardage against
Blinn, looks like.
Yeah, they moved the ball up.
12-yard line.
That's something that might have been a rough in the passer call against Blinn because they stepped it off after the end of the run.
Well, if it is, the lineman got the worst end of that.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Might have been a top block or something. Oh, he up.
Yeah, we'll hear the explanation here in a minute.
Walk it out. Well, he walking off good, so.
And at any rate, the Cardinals are in perfect field position.
Got to get the ball in the end zone, though, Joe.
Yeah.
Got to get the ball in the end zone.
You got to have 6 right here and not 3.
Personal foul. Yeah, 30's been all after him today, too.
Yes, sir. He been on almost every tackle. That's Eric Solomon, the second from H-Town.
12-yard line. You need your complete focus down there if you're the Cardinal offensive players. No penalties whatsoever.
I think I'm looking right here, and they're going to run 4 down linemen here. But you still have that middle wide open in the field. In Trinity Valley, you're going to try to bring the edge.
Close now.
And this is a great run.
Oh,
it's
my.
a pass.
Oh, my.
It's going to be a touchdown, Cardinals. That's one heck of a play right there.
Great play.
Anthony Shelton on the reception, and that looked like a play that Houdini himself drew up.
Yes, sir. I know Coach Poe liked that, and that touchdown was brought to you by Baylor Scott and White.
Yes, it was.
Yes, sir.
And we talked about the Cardinals needed the score right there, and they got that. I say score, but they needed 6 points plus the extra point. So Cardinals now up 13-3. But you still got to be careful because this same team came back against Navarro last week.
And this extra point, don't misunderestimate its value either.
It's huge right here. Ty Powers. Kick is, it's blocked. Powers has it, and then he flips it back.
Flipped it off to Harris.
Oh, my. Harris say, no,
Harris,
I'm a kicker.
Loses his footing, and Benny was absolutely right, and the struggles continue.
And I tell you what, they've been having problems on that PAT for a couple of months. I mean,
Let's
a couple of games. Couple of games, for real. Wow.
Oh. But you're still 2 scores ahead, but now then you're not out of harm's way just necessarily.
Yeah, watch this play here. I mean, he gets helicoptered and gets it off.
It's a nice 12-yard touchdown
play.
pass.
Trying to see what happened on that PAT, really, and I don't know if it was a bad snap or just the holder just couldn't get it down.
That was Anthony Shelton with the touchdown.
Yeah, Anthony Shelton with a touchdown.
Mr. Shelton, them.
12-yard touchdown pass from Champ Harris.
Yeah, he shot that like a basketball, didn't he?
Harris has a 41-yard touchdown pass on the day and a 12-yard touchdown pass on the day now.
So it's a 2-possession ball game right now. And the Cardinals up by 10 points, and now Blinn's going to have to look to score at least a touchdown here.
Cardinals are short on the kickoff team. We need one more player.
Yeah, we saw the extra point.
There you go.
From the Cardinals' right side, which is the left side of that Blinn special teams unit, they just came in and blocked the ball.
Right.
Here it is right here. Watch this. Clean block. Yeah, just too much going on there. And
Lucky Powers didn't get hurt on that play, too, because he took a shot to the knee.
Wow.
That's one of them plays you just get it if you're a kicker and you just throw it as far as you can throw out of bounds.
All right, it's on the defense now, folks.
Yes, it is.
Well, the special teams first and then the defense. They're looking into that sun right now, and it's at the angle of the day that's pretty tough.
Altamirano's kick is a deep end-over-end kick. And Blinn, Blinn's got to return it now. That was almost trouble. And Blinn will have very poor field position.
Folks, this is no joke here. 2 years ago, Joey Marks and I were at a high school game and saw 4 times the team that kicked off recovered the ball.
Yeah, never saw that before.
Never saw that
So right. Golly.
Sterling Garton down there to make that the special teams play for the Cardinals.
What a great kick by Pedro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the return man looking in that sun, and he thought that the ball was going to go back into the end zone, and it took one of those golf shots. You can see where it just holds up right there, and he had to get it and take off.
Yes, sir.
Hang on, folks. Here we go.
A lot of time left, y'all.
Wooten brings the Buccaneers up to the line, 1st down and 10. To the far side, one on the near side, man in motion. Wooten. And a penalty marker comes in. It's going to be a false start against Blinn. Now they're self-destructing.
Wind's picking up a little bit. Blinn is going with the wind here in this 4th quarter.
Now, just not anything deep by Blinn at all today. I don't think anything over 10, 15 yards has been thrown or attempted.
Hasn't been no big plays.
They're trying to break the tackle and make a big play out of it, produce a big play, manufacture a big play.
That's what they do. And so
Cardinals, you got to be sure tacklers here.
That's right.
1st and 15. Don't let them out of this hole.
It's going to have to be a good snap here from your center. Nicholas Golden, and there's the run by Abrams.
He got through.
Gets loose, but he's drugged down by his shirt.
Boy, it's a good thing he had a shirt on.
Yes, sir. I'm telling you. He got out of there.
That was Tavion Atkinson saving a big run there.
Yes, sir.
How big has Atkinson been on defense for the Cardinals? He has been all over the field.
Well, I know he's 6'5". I can tell you that.
And he can run like a...
Yes, sir.
Clock is the Cardinals' best friend, but you got to get stops, too.
8:30 and rolling here. 4 wide. Oh my goodness. That's what you call a spleen check.
Foul charges, folks.
Call the police. Call the police.
Oh, my goodness.
That is a hit and run.
Get that number. 17.
That was Thomas on that hit.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
You said hit's the right word. My goodness. Big play for the Cardinal defense now. Get off the field. Get off the field. Get the offensive ball back at midfield again.
And that'll be awesome.
That's just a spling check. Oh.
Folks, this is a huge game for the Cardinals. They absolutely have to have this. You can't start off 0-3 in this conference and succeed in it.
3rd and 12. Wooten.
Oh, he got room.
He's going to tuck it and run. Does he get it? No, he cannot.
No.
And do you go for it right here if you're Blinn? I think you're getting to the point of the game where you got to down by 2 possessions.
I think you got to give your defense a chance, one more chance, Joey, to get a stop.
You got 7 minutes left in this game.
Because if you give the Cardinals back there, I mean, I'm not going to say it's a gimme field goal because nothing's been gimme for the Cardinals in the kicking game.
I guess you're right because the way the Cardinals defense have been playing today, and why would you run at Tavion Atkinson all the time?
I know.
That's
Right,
just
correct.
not very smart.
And I can't believe they would fake it here and not keep the ball in their quarterback's hands as opposed to their punter's hands.
And Trinity Valley get good field position out of this.
Exactly.
Just don't rough the punter.
See if he can run this thing back right here.
Don't jump off sides because it's less than 5 yards for the first down. They accomplished all of that.
Oh, great punt. This returnable.
Yeah, just make sure you possess.
Loman steps out of the 40.
That's the smart thing to do.
Yeah.
You don't want to turn the ball over.
Exactly.
Now, here's where you wish the Cardinal ground game was more productive today so you could lean on it and burn out the clock, out the clock.
But I tell you.
Here's the point also, and to that fact, the clock still runs to under 2 minutes.
Oh,
correct?
absolutely, yeah.
So I think you go right to the pass right here and have your receivers just go sit down in that zone coverage and just move the ball methodically downfield. Take your time and move it downfield, burn that clock.
That's the only thing working for him right now. But you don't want to get no interception and take him on in. I'm run the clock and get. I'm down for getting that clock run down.
I revert to my Darryl Royal days here. Keep the ball in Earl's hands. But we haven't seen no Earl today.
No Earl. So
yes, sir.
Maybe do just what the opposite of what the other opposing team's thinking.
Tyson Berry, I'm telling him, if he breaks that front line of pursuit, by gosh, he's gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
Well, nice.
Man in motion. Watch the swing pass here.
Oh, quarterback sneak.
And Harris is just going to get what he can.
It's not working, They continue to go with it.
He got 2 yards.
He got 2 yards, and there's 40 seconds can evaporate from the clock before they have to snap it now. So,
and that's one thing you want to do now. If he didn't have a gain there at all, a positive play, then you could say, well, didn't like the call, but I like it being kept on the ground, but.
Folks,
my mentality, I would pass it.
Yeah, Joy want that pass. I'll tell you what.
Now, if the Cardinals hang on, fellas, we got a juicy game in Corsicana next week.
Oh yes,
man.
We do.
Yes,
we do.
Yes,
Looking forward to that, too. Man in motion again.
There he goes again.
They're just going to trust Harris here. And this will be probably a loss of 1 on the play. Just cannot get outside.
You're running 40 more seconds off the clock. It's going to take you down to about 5:20 left in the ball game.
Yeah, and this is where it gets a little.
Now you definitely got the pass, Joe.
Well,
unless you're just going to depend on your defense, like you said.
Yeah, I think the pass,
I don't think I'd want to pass in a must-pass situation, though. No. Doesn't the defense have the advantage there, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think your defense does, but also right here, they're going to play back in this zone again, and let's see if they send pressure. And they send pressure. Nobody's open.
Oh, so this is what you can't do.
Oh, my.
And a fumble on the play, and I believe Blinn has it.
Yes, they do. Number 23.
Blinn got it.
Number 23 is coming up with the
Jaden DeCoe.
Well, if you're the quarterback there, you've got to read the blitz coming. You see the coverage stepping up, and you don't recognize it. That tells me right there as a quarterback, when you have the pressure coming, you got to get rid of it quick.
Exactly.
So here it is. You see the pressure, both sides, up the middle. He can't feel that backside pressure, and it just gets stripped there.
Wow.
And see, Blinn doesn't have to go for the touchdown here.
No, they can
kick the field goal, and then it'll be a one-score game.
But if you're Blinn, though, you probably want to get that 6.
Get it first.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
But if you can't, you're right. Watch this. It's backside. He can't feel it coming.
I love to keep the ball on the ground because the clock runs when you do that.
Yes.
And Woot now, they're in a diamond formation. Woot's going to go for the air.
They got plenty of time, guys.
And the pass is wide open, caught complete, but there is a flag down. That's going to come back.
Yeah, it should. Maybe a lineman downfield. Number 60 is pretty far down the field. Well, I guess he's not, but 2 yards beyond the line of scrimmage, he's okay. But it's coming back against Blinn. Holding.
Yep.
That's the defense's best friend.
Yeah. Hey, holding, yes, sir.
Yes, it has.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they called that on number 1 there, Tracy James Jr. from Cypress, Texas.
He's either talking to himself or talking to the official.
Oh, yeah. He doing something.
I think he's talking to himself.
Yeah.
I've got experience with that.
1st and 20. That's a big break for the Cardinals.
He's going to be talking for a long time with 5 minutes.
Blinn is going to definitely be airing it out or living by the quarterback's legs here.
Well, Wooten wasn't scared to throw that one, and they actually had a man open, and it was caught. Now man in motion. Oh, fumble on the snap, and I believe the Cardinals have recovered it.
Got him.
And they have.
Big man.
That's number 53 for the Cardinals.
I know he didn't do his dance.
On the fumble recovery, and that is Janavian Anthony again.
Oh, man.
Janavian Anthony with the fumble recovery.
One good fumble deserves another.
That's right.
It does. And it just goes to show that if you keep it on the ground, you can still fumble and turn it over too.
Smack me and I'll smack you back.
That's exactly right.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
So the Cardinals now.
And we 5 on the dot. 5 minutes left until this ball game is over.
Nice fumble recovered by Janavian Anthony from the Heights in Houston, Texas. Now Champ Harris is going to hand the ball off, and a little bit of running room there.
Hold the ball.
That's what you want to see.
Oh, no, there's going to be don't cut.
What we got?
What are you doing out there?
I know, he ain't.
He's 15 yards from the play, and the play's over.
Yeah, yeah.
You got to get away. You got to be disciplined.
You got to walk away.
Be disciplined and just walk away. The game is far from over.
Nothing was called here, so it's going to be
we'll take it.
2nd down and 4 up and coming for the Cardinals.
You got to know when to hold it. You got to know when to fold it.
There you go. And know when to walk away.
That's it.
Know when to run.
Big old boy like ain't gonna run.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Yes, sir.
Here comes the pressure.
Same boy. Oh, they say not today.
He jarred him.
Yeah, that was 30 again on that hit.
Yes, sir.
Eric Solomon the second.
Yes, sir.
Brings him a big 3rd down for the Cardinals. You can run another 2 or 3 minutes off the clock if you get a 1st down here, and there's not that much time left on the clock almost.
Eric Solomon's name been ringing today.
I'll tell you what, I sure like a pass to Jamari Davis right here. They're bringing pressure. Davis is open, a little quick pass to him.
They bringing the whole house right now.
Yeah, they're going to bring it. They're going to stop the run.
Look! Oh my!
Yeah,
hold on to the ball.
I'll tell you. Come on! No. That's number 30 again, Mr. Eric Solomon II. Got in there again, Joy.
Yeah, and that's. They're going to call a timeout right here to stop the clock. Blinn does. So 3:29 left to play.
Wow.
Trinity Valley will be forced to punt this ball away. And while they're taking a timeout on the field, we'll take a timeout in action in the booth. We'll be right back, folks.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes managing your health and keeping track of all the details can feel a little overwhelming. But UT Health East Texas Virtual Care makes it easy to stay connected with your health care. You can message your doctor, see test results, pay your bills on time, and even request on-demand video visits to be seen right away from the comfort of your own home. All through your smartphone, tablet, or computer, from virtually anywhere. Less stress, more living.
So Blinn's going to get the ball back here, folks, with the Cardinals coming up, the punting team on the field, facing 4th and 9 from their own 42-yard line.
Big punt here.
Well, you don't want to let them have a return. You want to make them earn for every yard that they get in this drive.
Hopefully he can get it in the corner.
Alta Moreno will handle the punting duties once again, and Blinn is coming with a full blitz.
They're like offsides there, but they didn't call it.
Tell you what, that punt is going to be held up in the air and fair caught at the 27.
Decent field position for Blinn, considering everything. And folks, just remember now, they were down 13 to Navarro with the final 2 minutes last week down in Brenham, and wound up winning that one 44-43. Because they're not in Brenham today.
No, sir. They're in the Cardinal Nation. Dirty Birds. They've been holding their own so far. 3 minutes, 22 seconds left until this ball game is over. 13-3.
Wooten brings the Buccaneers out. Wooten surveys the field.
Oh, too hot.
Throws incomplete. Intended for number 8 there, Nathan Lewis.
Cardinals looking to go 3-2 on the season, 1-2 in conference play. Blinn is 2-1 on the season, and 1-0 in conference play.
Wooten will have an empty set backfield here. 5 wide receivers, 2nd down and 10.
Blinn is 1-1 in conference play. My bad.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh.
Wooten with a
my. Yeah,
shovel pass there.
Yeah, it's trying to shove it to the wrong person, though.
Shoving coal there.
I'm telling you.
That was a strong shovel pass.
Now Blinn is definitely in 4-down territory, Joey, as you were talking about earlier. So you had to give your defense one chance like that, and they came through for you.
Yeah, and Blinn has 2 timeouts left, 3 with a 2-minute warning, or 2-minute timeout for college football, I should say.
Yeah, he tried to do it.
But
Champ Harris.
You're looking at needing two scores.
Yeah, time's running out. Wooten back to pass. Wooten's going to look deep. Wooten steps up. Wooten had a man over the middle, and he finally finds him. Finds his tight end, and a nice gainer there.
Just make the tackle.
That's it.
Dakota Pearson.
Why the clock? Well, they got to get the change set, but they don't need to keep it stopped too long.
I was wondering if Wooten's going to see him. He was wide open.
He was all alone like the Maytag repairman.
I'm telling you. Just like him. I'm telling you.
3 wide right and 2 to the left.
Quarterback draw.
And Wooten calls his own number, hit down low, and
you're right, Joey. They do have 2 timeouts left, and they've got the 2-minute stoppage, so they're the equivalent of having 3 timeouts.
They still got time here. They need to punch it in pretty quick or kick a field goal quick, one of the two. But
yeah, you got to take the better of the 2 options too, because it's going to take time to get that second score as well.
Yeah, and they really haven't been moving the ball very effectively in the second half at all against the Cardinal defense. Empty set backfield. Wooten looks left. Pressure coming from the backside. It's caught and completed. Still on his feet.
And
brought down at the 11-yard line.
Wooten took a massive blow.
Yes, he did.
That was Nathan Lewis on the reception. The longest pass play of the day for Blinn.
2-minute.
Both teams, really.
2-minute timeout, Joey.
2-minute timeout right here. And
well, you get the feeling it's going to come down to an onside kick recovery.
Yeah.
I don't like that feeling either.
I don't either, because it gives the other team a chance.
Yeah.
Like you said, these guys don't give up.
Oh, no.
They showed it last week.
Yeah, watch this backside pressure. Takes the hit, and your defender just slipped down over there. And
what a big play that was with the quarterback finding the big tight end across the middle there.
Yeah, key to that drive, the quarterback Wooten finding the tight end Pearson. And here it is again. Yeah,
wow.
But that 2-minute timeout came at the right time for Wooten, because he took a big blow.
Yeah, it did. And
take him a break over there.
And give him credit. He hung in the pocket there and threw a dart. It was caught and completed, and that's the longest game for them all day through the air.
I think if you're Blinn here, you got to get aggressive and go to the end zone, because you got to have another score, and that's going to take that's going to take some time off the clock.
Yeah, you're going to run out of timeouts here pretty soon.
And then you're dependent upon getting a onside kick, and even if the Cardinals recover, if you've still got about 1:50 left, you've got a chance to get at least one play back if you stop at 3 and out.
Yeah, I think that pretty much right here they have to score on this play. No matter if it's field goal or 6 points, you got to score right here. You only have 2 timeouts remaining.
Right.
The Cardinals get the ball back, they could theoretically run the clock out.
Yeah, exactly.
Ball's at the 11-yard line.
Here we go.
Empty set backfield.
Quarterback draw.
Wooten back to pass.
I thought he was on.
Wooten rolls to the right, looking towards the end zone, throws to the end zone. Incomplete.
Yeah.
That was close.
It's all hung in the air, didn't it?
Yeah. Hung up in there. Oh, man.
Took 7 seconds off the clock, too.
Golly, this Blinn team is just
they coming on with it. They not giving up.
To do what they did last week at home is one thing. If you do like this on the road,
yeah, that's going to be a team
to
reckon with.
You don't even think about it if you're a Cardinal fan.
Oh, man.
Empty set backfield. Wooten, can he do it?
How about that offensive line for the Buccaneers, man? They are pass protection.
Holding up pretty well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the Cardinal 3-man rush is not near as effective as they had a 4-man rush.
Wooten rolls. He's going to run.
Got
Can he get to the pilot? Oh, my.
No.
Ooh.
He was cut in half.
That was nasty right there.
And perfectly legal, too.
Yeah.
I don't know if he get. He's going to get up.
Man.
Ooh, want to see that again.
I have a feeling you might see that again. Watch this right here. Oh, my goodness. See if they go to a power backfield set here. Looks like they are.
Yep, they finna.
Putting the big back Jalen Washington in. Going to hand it to Washington, and I believe he stopped short.
Let's see.
He is.
At the 1 yard line, inside the 1 yard line.
Great.
That burns time off the clock unless they use the timeout.
Right. Great goal line defense right here by the Cardinals.
Quarterback sneak here.
Yeah.
Washington again is hit. What a play.
Oh, my. What number was that?
That was 41, my friend, and that is Cameron Webb.
Cameron Webb. He put the web on him like Spider-Man.
And the good thing about it is they didn't score, and number two, they had to use one of those timeouts.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So whatever happens now, really Trinity Valley controls this ball game.
Yes, sir. Now, that's just great dirty bird defense right there.
Well, I love how they're standing up right here at the goal.
You got to fight for your right.
So
Watch this. Oh, my.
Do you stick with the run here, Joey?
He got up in there.
I think you do play action here and then roll your quarterback left or right. He's got the speed to hit the corner.
I agree.
I'm pretty sure they're going to go for the quarterback draw or quarterback left or right.
Just how confident is he right now after being
Yeah. He got a good hit while it goes earlier.
Yeah, or does he know where he's at?
Right.
Well, that's true.
Here we go.
And he is walking a little bit gingerly, too, after that hit.
Yeah.
So
20 is the lone setback. Big, powerful back.
Now they're going to go out of the spread here. And probably just so the quarterback can
get enough run. There you go.
Yeah, he's going to run it. And he is in the end zone for the touchdown. Wooten with 118.
Got a flag. Got a flag.
Comes in.
The dead ball, though?
Yeah, probably so.
I think the touchdown is.
Face mask. Face mask call. It's the Cardinals.
So now we get down to the gist of it here now. It's where the rubber meets the road.
I'm telling you.
13-3, and that's 13-9 now.
9, yeah. 13-9.
We'll see what the penalty is here.
And will they penalize it on the kickoff? That will make a huge difference.
Ooh. Yeah, it will.
That would give them the ball. If they got the onside kick, they would have the ball in Cardinal territory.
Ooh.
I still didn't see what foul occurred, but here's an explanation from the head official, Joe Greer.
Oh, that's my worst fear right there.
Jarek Hopper with the penalty.
Yeah, again, those are type of penalties you just don't want to have.
He's got to have this extra point, though.
Extra point is up, and it is good. And the penalty marker comes flying in.
Now, can they penalize 15 more yards on the kickoff?
Oh,
my goodness.
Gosh.
That's 2 penalties that would be impending on the kickoff. If that's roughing the kicker.
Max Nowak's extra point was good. Yeah, this is what I tell you.
This can be.
Well, it's nerve-wracking.
Wow. Yeah, man. Yeah.
30 yards of penalties. 30 yards of penalties.
Man, oh man.
If they recover the.
Yeah. I always talk about it. Oh man.
They're field goal range.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I would rather them tied up than win it.
Well, I'd rather them not tie it up or win it, Marcus.
You got to recover the onside kick.
You got your hands team coming out of here, I'm sure, and
they may have good hands. Time they start stepping off these penalties here.
Oh yeah, they got all of them.
yeah, the official was stepping off in the wrong way. I'm not sure she knows.
You go to the 35-yard line. They're kick off from the 35-yard line. They're in field goal range.
Hold them up. Wow. Golly.
I've never seen this.
Ooh, man.
Yeah.
Man,
this is ball game here.
Man, this is something else.
You have got to cut these mental errors completely out.
They need to scoot up. They need to scoot up a little bit.
And don't be surprised if they don't try to find a dead spot.
Well, they could, because, Trinity Valley's got one person back deep here. The onside kick. It looks like it's going to be going to the little trick-a-rookie. It's caught by the Cardinals.
There you go.
And that should be your ball game there.
You got one timeout for that. Yeah.
That should be.
It should be it.
Well, I tell you, they tricked me on that one.
Think about that, though, fellas. 2 back-to-back penalties that were penalized on the kick. 30 yards of penalties.
That could have been dangerous, boy.
Did we get
and just to be clear about that and being honest, that was not well executed on that onside kick at all.
No, not at all. He should have kicked it on the ground instead of up in the air. I mean, he kicked it right to the player.
Well, we've had a close game all game long, and we don't expect anything different now, do we? It's just it's been a battle back and forth. And
if you're the Cardinals, if you can execute one good snap here, you should be okay.
Game over.
Yeah. Bar a natural disaster, the world coming to an end, the Cardinals should move up to 3-2 on the season and 1-2 at conference play.
Had to have this one today. Had to have it. They don't have it just yet, but they have to have it.
Harris, the quarterback. Low snap. There's the handoff. Oh, my.
Hold the ball.
Well, you wanted to burn a little clock on the handoffs because the 40 seconds won't start until.
Yeah. I just don't like getting that pile off them
hands.
Where's
the clock stop?
What the clock stop? They got one more? Ooh, I forget like you, Benny.
That is their last timeout. They should give the choo-choo signal here.
Yeah.
But he don't. I was saying the choo-choo, he usually puts his arm up in the air and does 3 tugs down to the ground on the old choo-choo cord.
Gotcha.
But he's not.
I often flipped the table, but it didn't move.
Well, the table's pretty much bolted down.
It's bolted down. It's bolted down.
You flip this table and
I'm gonna be Dr. Huck was green. Huh?
Yeah. So 2nd down and 8, 2-yard gain, 1:10 left.
Yes, sir.
And
1:10. And it's over after that. 25 seconds. 25, 75 minutes, Joe. Nope.
What did you just say?
You can be down 3 times. Got 3 plays.
Yeah, they're going to take a knee right here. And
yeah, it's over.
I would stay up as long. There you go, yeah. Burn that clock. Now they cannot stop it.
Man, oh man.
So this will bring up 3rd down here.
It'll be a huge win for the Cardinals, folks.
It will.
Ooh-wee. And I would get up on the center. I'm just like that. Get up on them.
Yeah, they can run it all the way down here and then actually take a delay of game penalty if they choose to. But I believe
one more snap.
Yeah, it should be one more snap here. I'd snap it with about 1 second to go.
That'll do it. Oh, they did the little dirty bird dance.
And that will do it here at Bruce Field in Athens, Texas. Your Trinity Valley Community College Cardinals does it for the first conference win. They'll move to 3-2 on the season, 1-2 in conference play. Blinn drops to 2-2 and 1-2 in conference play. And just like we thought, this game was going to be wide open. Hey, I predicted a 14-point victory for Trinity Valley today.
But you'll take 3.
I'll take 3. Any day of the week, all day of the week.
Folks, keep in mind the Cardinals on the road next Saturday at Corsicana, taking on Navarro at 1 p.m. Joey and Marcus will have that for you on the SHN Sports Network on the YouTube channel through the Malakoff Tiger Sports Network. I guess you'll air. What time can you come on the air, Joey?
Well, it starts at 1, correct? So
Correct.
we'll be on the air about 12:30.
Okay, so folks, and you may hear my voice again, and you'll be lucky if you don't.
No, we're lucky if we do.
Yeah. Anyway, we appreciate you joining us here on the Cardinal Sports Network. On behalf of everybody, this is Benny Rogers bidding you good afternoon from Bruce Field in Athens, Texas, and way to go, Cardinals.
Yes, sir.
Go Cards.